Work with the dogs, them a work wicked Babylon a search for it. Torment them a taking night church with me. Although God no sleep, my dogs them a fi up all day all night. Yeah, we a fi up all day all night. Money no do no evil, money make we smile. Live easy, we bribe anybody with the Kyle, yo, back push. Make crazy food and we no work a restaurant. Them girl in a we better dance, Benz in a the garage. Man take them out, they clip them long like FIFA second half. Wow, no depend dog money every second cause the house them a feel large up on it. Hustle for 1 year, we no want nobody things. 17 in the Glock and 18 upon the ring. Air Force One if I no clocks, I never think they all my dog. Broke badness when I work with the dogs, them I work wicked Babylon I search for it. Torment them a taking night church with me. Although God no sleep, my dogs them a fi up all day all night. Yeah, we a fi up all day all night. Money no do no evil, money make we smile. Live easy, we bribe anybody with the Kyle, yo, back bush. August town, we say money over every laptop and telephone full of dopey, yo. Marvelly clean, but we roll dirty. Glock in my pocket, duffel bag full of up. US and pound and copy hard money. Choppy line, cut it up like Chucky for your we a chat and we no MC. No fish and bad dash dollars and bullet in a public, yeah. Rock badness, we no work with it. People in a search for it. King night church with me. Dog them a fi up all day all night.
Always about the girls, eh? Keep the party rocking, eh?
Yalla, you me want to tell you right out. Get to know you, get to know me, oh word. How your sexy body me the eyes out. Every inch, every detail of your curves. Yalla, you me want to tell you right out. Get to know you, get to know me, oh word. Hey, how your sexy body me the eyes out. Every inch, every detail of your curves. Girl, get closer, let me touch you. And let you feel my hands all about you. You know me no run for some big things. She ain't need nobody else cause I'm the big thing. Wind up on me, sit me eight, that's right. Pretty black girl, your pussy fat line. I think about you every day, believe me. How you tight pussy just to squeeze me. From you have your girl, me no want nothing no more. Bend over, turn round, I show you something more. Wine and grind till you come on it. Tuck in your pussy, don't run from it. Yes, girl, wine and bubble down. Hey, girl, contract the pussy muscle now. And the general attack. Love the girls, to me heart. Why, yo? Yalla, you may want to tell you right out. Get to know you, get to know me, oh, word. How your sexy body me the eyes out. Every inch, every detail of your curves. Yalla, you may want to tell you right out. Get to know you, get to know me, oh, word. How your sexy body me the eyes out. Every inch, every detail of your curves. Just can't do without you. Girl, I need someone to talk to. Miss it when you tend to whisper. Best thing chilling with you. Girl, put out the room light. Laughing beneath the moonlight. Yeah, we gotta set the mood right. Welcome to the new life. 24/7, it's truly a blessing. Yeah, live in heaven. Yeah, this as a lesson. Drop your jaws from me, climb on it, girl, wine on it, girl. Don't stop, girl, bend your back, girl. Give me that, girl, stay intact, girl. Things set now, see the sweat now. You get the wet now, full check now. Girl in my bed, get up on IRM. That's what I said, climb on the peg. Climb on the peg, girl, spread your leg. Yalla, you me want to tell you right out. Get to know you, get to know me, oh word. How your sexy body me the eyes out. Every inch, every detail of your curves. Yalla, you me want to tell you.
Pleasant good evening to you, one and all. How you doing? Welcome to the platform. We're kicking off Rum Corner a bit early tonight because of management. I mean, like, you know, I mean, they had a bit of error on the thing as the time difference in Jamaica is the same thing as, you know, I mean, the USA. And today they have the time incorrectly. So what we're doing, we kicked the thing half an hour early. King, are you there? Can you hear us?
Off for go on.
All right, we can hear King. For some reason, it sound a bit low. So let me kick this up to see what it is that we are not hearing him. Go on, King. Can you?
Yeah, off for go on. Can you hear me?
Yes, greetings, one and all of you doing. Let me take this up a little bit so y'all can hear him better.
Yeah, on Instagram, but
yeah, so it's Capone Pretty, you know, the pretty Capone spell backwards, so it's Capone Pretty. So once you send me a request, we're gonna go some boom bomb and audio. So me I say so, yeah. I want and only me, man. You can't miss the fat boy for you go up on the thing and sing. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear we play a song earlier.
Not too long.
You had me not too long? Well, I haven't seen you. I see up.
Man.
Is that your G saying up? Let's see if
Yeah, see that one there, everybody asking for the link.
Yeah. All right, watch it. I'll drive if you check it.
Nigeria, just tune in.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Nigeria, bless up, big up.
Bless up yourself, my general. Bless up.
Big up yourself.
You haven't find it as yet? Ladies and gentlemen, let me feature the track we've been featuring since last week, Thursday. This is King. This one is called Good Woman. And I like the lyrics, I like the context, I like everything about this song. So I'm gonna lead with this one, all right?
Okay.
Officially.
Okay, yeah, man.
Sorry, my G, I didn't hear you. Sorry so much. So King.
All
right, I just see him. All right, send the request. Let me see if me can send the request. Hold up. There you go. Boom, bomb.
Yeah.
Add King to it. Yes, naturally. Yeah, of course. Sure, we are going out one time in there, yeah, my man. We are going out one time. We're waiting him to connect. Yes, sir. When I know something like One God Kingston, Jamaica, welcome to the platform. This is, you're joining me live, and Rum Corner starting half an hour early for the first 9 years. We normally keep this on time, so let we cut them off WhatsApp so you don't get convened talking in 2-line one time. Boom. You know what I mean? Yes, King. That might hear loud and clear. Did we just lose him on both platforms at the same time? We lost him both and radio. And we also lose him and the Instagram. So let we go back to Instagram as I can see one more time. Let we take it back to Instagram. Let's add him. And meanwhile, we're going to drop his track. So this is King Messiah. This one is called Good Woman. Big up brother Ricky Lucky live of British Brass like in the UK Lucky. Go on King now, we'll see if we can hear you loud and clear. King, time to go see if we can hear you loud.
Yeah, man,
yeah, yeah, Crystal, you know. Crystal, you know, man.
Yeah.
That's what I said, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you can hear him loud and clear now, you can hear it here. See me, I said, boom.
Yeah.
So welcome to the platform. Welcome to Ram Corner with yours truly. This is PCP Radio UK, and we stream and on the continent. We're running around a few because we're working to get there. We want to be one of the best in our field.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. It's our pleasure to have future stars and current stars as well. So, this is King Messiah,
right?
And the name Messiah should say a lot to people. And I'm gonna play a bit of this song, Mosiah, and then you're gonna take it from there, okay? So let me just play this again for the people so they know exactly who it is.
Love Star Music.
Yes, sir.
This is called Good Woman, okay?
Quality time that we spend with me. Say we not nothing to do throughout the quarantine. We do it like Bentley and Annie. Every night and day at night we do it frequently. We know all I'm
We don't keep up, bro.
watch your love. When me woman they fi kiss and hug. Every man want good woman. We have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When you find a good woman, I see she's mine.
I say she's mine, mama.
She's mine. Quarantine long before this.
Quarantine long before this lockdown.
Hard times is nowhere near your mind, but your personal time.
But your personal
Circle of winners, so you're secure for life. She a mother earth, she the best of life. I respect your word, you respect me likewise. And see with loving, I'm not just for tonight. And she give me loving just on my life. Every man want good woman. We have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When
Yes, we're gonna pull this one up right here. Yes, this track is called Good Woman. And I want you to understand, what that mean, people, so what if people out there know what it mean, if you have a good empress, me I tell you, what a greetings, what a joy, what a pleasure, you know what I mean? Because, sure, I'm telling you.
Man.
I'm telling you, it's important fucking, it's important. So, for those who just joining us, and it's the first time you're joining us, you can join us on PCP and the YouTube channel is PCP Entertainment. You can find us on YouTube. The Instagram is Capone Pretty. And so it's Pretty Capone spelled backwards. You know what I mean? So CaponePretty, okay? And that's Instagram. You can find us on Facebook, PCP Radio Whittingham. And the Whittingham is spelled WHITTINGHAM. Or you can go Pretty Dutch by. So that's the other business one. So you can find us anywhere. You can just find us PCP Entertainment also and Facebook, okay? So just to let y'all know, it's a loads of page. And we're welcoming King Messiah onto the platform, which is going to lead us through the interview, telling us more about himself and exactly what we can expect from him as an artist. I know he's a songwriter. He's been in the business for a while, so let me just point that out to y'all. So, yes, we can take it there. He is quite capable of such interview. Platform is yours, sir.
Right. Right. Well, first of all, I just say, thank you for having me.
It's a joy. It's a pleasure.
London, Brixton, what for going? Zion to London, see it soon touchdown.
See it there.
Nigeria check-in, want at the time to get up my Nigeria followers, Africa, Gambia. So, on to the topic at hand.
Yes, sir.
Mosiah, singer-songwriter, producer. Yeah, motivational entertainer, King Mosiah.
Which is right.
As everybody fully aware, I am the full package,
Yes.
Fully hands-on on my product, fully hands-on on my work. I'm more about quality over quantity.
I want to know, before you become a recording artist, you was a songwriter, like a shadow writer as such, as we'd call it nowadays.
Yeah, man. King Mosiah is a songwriter, international credit.
Natural.
Yeah, international credits, no zinc fence credits, the pamphlet.
Yes, I'm boss. Yeah. International credit. So them know where I go on. Them know what time it is. International credit. One of the
I've written for international acts such as Perfect Gidimani. I've written for Cherry Anderson, Beanie Man. I've written for Gabriel. I've written for Dr. John Devante.
Hold on. Before me go in, I be in the one track you're writing. Which one of the Devante track you write? And I know Devante and Tonto my G, them that's enough. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah, man. I want to say Devante is my mentor from being my big brother.
Yeah. Yeah,
so, the first international act man I wrote a song for was Dr. John Devante.
Yeah? Would you mind going out what the
yeah, I think I see.
Tell me.
Yeah, man, if I know the same rhythm where Shabba of the more and more, it's a different one. I think a MoneyGram, when I say, whoa, tonight, 83 for the time of the show tonight, then I'm feeling party on it, gonna go tonight, the jangle when you're run tonight. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, big artist.
Many trips to King Mosiah.
Big artist, man. Big artist.
Yes, sir.
All right. By the Beanie Man track now, we know say it have some great impact. I know that, so because I know what track it is. So, what inspired to write a track like that for Beanie Man before we even say which track it was?
Oh no, them time they just vibe. It's no inspiration. It's just I'm more going off of his energy, his feedback. So him throw out a line, me throw out a line. We write things together.
Okay.
The world know a lot of these things, but yeah. Yeah, line for line, two for two, and we're all a vibe.
And what was the name of the track?
I remember.
Because I know a whole heap of people there.
Well, there's several. There's a track. I don't know the name we call Bust It Up or what, and the same rhythm I try it and produce. or some boy, you don't like to hear them alone and bust it up. Several songs to be the man. Come on, like.
But the the one that I really want to talk about, my bad no bad like me. You know me, I say, yeah, you know, say, you know, we don't have to go into that track, though. But you know, we don't have to do it, though. You know, I couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
I'm a real personal. I had to.
But yeah, on to the topic at hand, you know, well, I've been writing for several years, but I'm finally putting the full force, the full support behind myself.
Mm-hmm.
Brand King Mosiah. I'm now at the peak of love. I'm at the peak of love, which is my latest EP,
yeah,
which will be released to the world on all digital platforms the 14th of February. However, the 12th of February will be the official live EP launch. Right? It is a couples event.
yeah.
Yeah, it's an all-inclusive event. You're gonna be fed all night, and wine and champagne and all this stuff will be catered to. So, yeah, it's something different. It's a taste of delicious.
Hold on. You
delicious.
You cannot
taste, you know?
listen to me. You cannot fire them big shots up on the radio and run away from it just like, you understand? Now, hold on. It's not just a launch, you know. You're launching it and you're doing it, I think, 2 days earlier. You're having an event, an all-inclusive event for couples. Listen what you're saying. You're not going down the bad boy route, you know. You're going somewhere else, you know. So when you're saying stuff like that, man, you have to hold on a minute, you know. We could get that right, you know. So all the people in Britain who are flying down and who are not making it for Christmas and going down after, there is something going on down there for you. You hear that? So, you know, you don't have to worry about it.
Actually, it's something that people are going to be traveling from all over the world for. It actually will be in the United States first. I'm having 2 different legs. So, Torrington City will be the location at the outlet of art.
Okay.
So, we currently have the Buduman video that's just been released Thanksgiving Day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's doing beautiful. Across the world, you have the copy of the song, as you guys just heard
earlier. Yes.
It's so good for the radio, man.
That's good. That's what we wanted to do.
Yeah, you beat it at a tempo, you know.
Well, part of being a radio personal, you have to watch your thing on the radio. You have to make sure you have it correct. You don't want to go and play the song and mess it up. And even if them send you something real high and you realize you watch and you take it back down to make sure. So because you want your listeners to enjoy the song while they're listening to it. That's part of the business.
Right.
So yeah, we have our uses, not just here to criticize people and you know what I mean? We have our uses as well. So literally my next question to you is going to be, how long have you been a recording artist? I know you've been a songwriter, shadow writer for years. Because, you know, one of the songs we talk about is over 10 years old. You know what I mean? And that's it. We talk about the Devon tune, which is we're talking a bit more time. So, obviously, you've been writing for a long time. So, now recording.
Yes.
And, the Good Woman, I really like the track. You know, like I really like it. Let me pull it up.
That's a pinpoint me. Devon did tell me some need to start singing the one from them versus finding 10 more somebody else singing to him.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's not a pinpoint the year is a fractured situation, but I don't think they leave high school yet.
Okay.
No. I think at the first year after I leave high school.
Okay.
So honestly, yeah, confused me a little bit. The music, the eat, sleep, and bridge.
That's why I said to you, what year when you start recording your own work. Like,
honestly, I started out.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a singer. My voice was too immature.
Okay.
That's how they wanted and sing the song to me.
Okay.
For me, couldn't deliver it.
So,
if you hear one of my old songs them right now, so baby voice, and them telling me the name.
Give me a piece of one of the old one them. Come to me.
We have one thing for the same. If you see me the Shabba before the girl, then you be more formal. If you have that job in there, you have a song to me.
Yeah?
Me name N Daddy, and the youth name Versatile name Little Shatter.
Okay.
And then, PCP name Dapper now. We have a song for the one that say, hey mom, it's me again. You're my friend and you're my friend. You're my mama, you're my mama, you're my mama, father. You're my mama, you're my mama, you're my mama. I'm versatile. Versatile for me, like I said. My mama like deserve a lot, and my mama fasting. I learn a lot from mama like that. Mama teaching, none of it. But,
so yeah, what if I
them time I was immature, you know?
So what you're saying, you had a lot of time to practice good woman.
Yeah, because I have to go vocal training, I go behind the scenes, I go to school, you know? I take my time, I learn my craft, I master my art.
Sorry, I missed. I want you to say that again, just for some of the hold on. I want you to say it again for some of the younger artists them listening to what you just said. You take it, please. Yeah. Say it again. You take it. You take it.
Yeah, I take my time and learn my craft, invested in my craft, and mastered my art. You know, I invested huge. Even though, you know, it's like investing in my craft. So
well, I still do that a lot. I still invest in the craft because I like it. I do like it. That's why sometimes I keep instrumental. And,
I enjoy spend money for my craft. I invest in my art.
I like writing. So my artists them know that they can never be out of tracks with music and stuff because I can always write a track for them. Login soon do that. Yeah, so you know I like to do that. So because I like writing and I like writing about stuff that is happening, and that's why I love the Good Woman because you're literally talking about before the lockdown, you tuned the lockdown. So
what project like one, no one, you know. And
it comes to it. That's why I ask you a lot of questions because you've been there a long time, and that's why I let you even lead this interview for me because I like it. And the reason I'm doing that. For a lot of people who've been asking me since last night and tonight, and we're using artists as an example, so I can answer I am using a positive interview to answer the negative interview that y'all been asking me about. Can y'all get to the logics of what I'm doing? So y'all don't have to ask me about it, because you know what? This is an artist telling you how long he's been writing, and this is what this is the song we're featuring on here for him.
Love Star Music.
When you find that good woman,
she's mine. Hold me firm even when I'm not home. She's mine.
she's mine.
PCP I see you and I may hate and pass in judgment. I don't stop make them feel. Come see you and I may hate and pass in judgment. I don't like it and that's so weird. They should
I believe that you know what
love what you have what you love. When me woman there for kiss and hug.
what woman there?
Good woman. We have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When you find a good woman.
When you find that good woman.
Hold me firm even when I'm not home. She's mine. Quarantine long before this lockdown. Glass of red wine. Hard times is nowhere.
There's a person command still in here.
No time. That's fine. A circle of winners so you're secure for life. She a mother earth, she dey bring forth a life. I respect your word, you respect me likewise. Consistent with loving, I'm not just for tonight. Can't you give me loving just so me like? Everyone
Give me loving just so me like you.
have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When you find a good woman, I say she's mine. Hold me firm even when I'm not home. She's mine. Quarantine long before this lockdown. Good woman. Yeah.
Good woman.
Big up Sky Star all the way in Canada, locked in. Big up Rocker Rookie, locked in. Brixton family, what up? Big up all lucky, you know.
Yeah, also for one.
You're live, you know, so you got to be.
Yeah, I'm from England, lucky man, official usher. One for one. Big up yourself, catch money.
Mad.
Yeah, man, right now, Mr. Africa, Mr. Nigeria, Mr. Britain. You know, sir?
That's how the thing goes.
I forgot, never an interview.
We are give thanks to life. We're here live with King Messiah, representing Jamaica in the international scene. One of the artists internationally known. More likely for his songwriting more than his recording, but he has so many hits on of his belt already. So, you know, and big up Mr. Easy Lock in from St. Martin. They're representing the country. Touch there today. It's still quite time to lock up. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, my bro. Yes, I, Mr. You know, big up Sky Star and the whole team of Canada. Yes, 35 to Life is brand new single. Check it out. It's out now on all digital platforms. I want y'all to download this good woman for me and check it out. Let me know what y'all think about it. Get ready for the EP launch in February. So you know it's going to be something crazy inside. Yeah. It's a two-leg promotion in Jamaica and the USA. So hopefully he need to line up the third leg for the United Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He should, a matter of fact, he should bring it forward. You know what I mean? To like December 31st inside the United Kingdom that we indulge in something like, you know, make wattage and blast it out and just run. You know what I mean? I said, don't agree with me, don't. Come on, tell me. See them fire up on my screen. See it there? Yeah. Fire up on the screen. We need to bring it forward and make England lead. You know what I'm talking about? 1-on-1 naturally. So brother, how you find the industry today? Personally.
It's a growing industry, Papa. At all times, in any case, in any situation, natural. I never find time to acknowledge the negative. So, you know, it's a beautiful growing industry.
Good. But I think what we have lack of over the years is people like yourself to reinvest
Thank
in
you.
the music and the craft. You know what I mean? And that's what I think we have lack of over the years.
Thank you.
So when you know a younger brother for myself come and showing us up, reinvesting in himself, reinvesting in the craft, and taking it forward.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure for me to interview you. You know,
yes, sir. Thank you.
And it's also a privilege for me to interview you. You know, you're so positive.
Thank you.
And that's what we need. We need more of this. We need more role models like this to take it.
Right.
And say, well, yes, it's nice to be hype. Yes, it's nice to be successful. Yes, everybody wants to get to that level.
Right.
What do you do when you get to King Messiah level?
You sit rightfully on your phone and humble yourself and give thanks to life.
You know, I mean, I hear Sizzla said the other day in an interview, he said, you know, he spend more time at home, more time with the family. He write, he do sports, he plays ball. And he said when sometime he don't when the music rain, him take a break from the music, him go on him bike and him do some stunt and him ride on in him community and him say, you know, it don't take anything for someone to dislike you and pass an allegation on you. And just make fabricated story.
You have something that
naturally exactly what the words he used. It doesn't take anyone to lie on you. So you know, I turned because I've been in the United. I say the honest word. People fabricate story and say, "Boy, I don't like the boy Capone." You know, so them going to Brixton police. I say, "No, so Capone that's right." No, automatically them need to bring me in question to find out what I have done. But if I wasn't out there with my team having a buckle on the corner and in my studio I work on another beat. or interview King Mosiah half an hour earlier than I meant to, I wouldn't be there. So when they say it, I can say, well, I have 38,000 people watching me live on Instagram for say that I was not there. You know what I mean? I have another 60,000 people might be watching me on YouTube to say Capone was not there. Capone was in.
Nah, Capone in the
What? Because so
one of the business man.
Big up Zion Rock, go and big up yourself. No, yeah, we all early. Enough people just a join the rum corner just start when we kick it off and run down with the ball. When I hear how go on, I know how go on. So yo. So differently from the good woman, give me another one off the EP because for some reason y'all limit me with the songs that y'all send me. I don't know what y'all think I'm going to beat them out too fast or something. Literally. They limit, you know, and they limit you with the artist. You have to start questioning the moral behind it. So give us something more or something else after, you know, I mean, after EP. The EP is coming out, so give us a, you know, when we hear the voice, clean it over the radio line. Come on.
Don't it?
Natural. You know, we like it. Give us
And she said, dinner and drink. Then a groovy time. No nigga like it. Early morning, let's do the boy. Vacation, Friday. White grape syrup mixed with pineapple, they tried it. If my ask what it cost, I can't afford it, really tried it. You're playing on my taxi, frequent style. Me no stream paparazzi, them greet me behind it. Could people hide it? Before we met, I bought the pilot. Stole the list and simplified it. The blind man could not say, she bring out the bed. Thursday, lock up in my heart, this I love the one key. We kick back, relax and laugh, smoke up on the archie. In the evening, we go up on the yacht, like king. Like this, my baby.
PCP Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the time out to big up Damon, the boss of Damon. They don't know Damon recorded there live on the thing. Damon, big up yourself. Drop a few of your tracks early. You know, we had to, you know, right before we normally go in the rum corner. We're running a bit early today as my...
Yeah, well, big up Jamaica right now, put more luck in.
Big, see, that's it. Well, from Damon, me expect the whole of 6 step, J6 step on it, because they one step on it, one of the ladies and gentlemen, I actually think, I'm going to call it before it happened. I think she taking producer, had a hair 2021, and both in the local and international scene, because she have had so much artists jump out this year. Demon, big up yourself, from Clarks to the Demon to the Skull. I can name endless rhythm that is out there at the moment. You know, big up the bass, got the hardy bud, got the lethal, you know one. Yes, and all our Demons got them seat there. Jeez, Uncle Demon, the whole team. I give him thanks a lot. I love how to deal with it. I love it. Woo! Representing crazy.
This is PCP
Radio. How much song you have on the Johnny one that chart, bossy? Yeah, no, yeah, about 6 songs on the Johnny one that chart. So, you know, going well. And for those who don't know, next year I want to look out for this producer here himself, King Mosiah. Yes, hear him my head very gentle. Him just pass the ball and never saw any sign. When I turn a midfielder and a striker, and a new team sign him as a striker, and they see him step up and him give few assists and score 1 and 2 ball, because he line up for himself for the next season or the end of the season. You know him come hard. Songwriter, producer, artist, full package. Also, what he don't say to anybody, if you need a good engineer, he's right there. So that's what make him so. That's what make him so dangerous. Okay, let me help you. That's what make him so. Is the full package. So he's not just writing and recording. He can sit there and mix himself and master the track. Like you said, he invested himself greatly.
Yeah.
You know, and what A lot of you artists, the money that you not take up by the buck.
As anyone entering a business should.
Yes, sir. You need to give yourself an internship first.
Yeah, as anyone entering a business should. So,
well, you know, like I said.
Back to the question, where are they?
Well, you take the music to another level, which is great. I like it. Like I said, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the you take it authentically. So you, like you say, you invest. So you have the money and you spend it back for yourself. So you know, so watch out. I did this class, so now I can do that. I do this, so I can do that. And I'm asking a lot.
Yeah, I'm never pick it up on my backyard. To come on them. Here come, no card.
And the more.
No, pick it up on my backyard. I'm never tell them snap.
And the more you do this, is the more you love it. Because the more thing you can do for yourself, is the more thing you want to do for yourself.
Right.
And when you step on stage, you perform, and your performance getting better and better. You know why? Your confidence is growing, and not just that, you're having fun with it. So I'm asking you, young artists out there, so one of the money when I take by a bottle of champagne, go pay a band for giving a session. You now buy 6 bottles of NSA, buy 5. Get the bandsman them the next NSA money for do a session. Me have to do reversal, but you might not mean, so just go do a session. Do one on a song and make him play to it, and make him catch it. Then them I hear them go and bounce with it and catch it. Just bounce. So you see when you go past stage the next.
You need to sing a bit of yourself.
See it there.
You share big up yourself. You need big up yourself. Rastafari, blessing, Rastafari, bigger. Yeah, you see the energy with those birds, you know what? Yeah, I want them to come.
You need to big up yourself, Ross. Big up yourself, Ross. You need to big up yourself long on live on the thing, you know, the elder of the business. And again, me are telling you, so me are talking about elder of the business. Them, if you listen to the money session, in the money are crazy thing. Again, I'm saying to y'all, you know, kill the negativity of the music and bring we back the positivity and the energy. So when we are doing them show here, we are teamwork on teamwork and make the dream work. See that, give thanks. So
listen,
your platform in
I understand, sir. If you that a couple of years ago, I visualize I vocal step off of the plane and you know, like it land. When it arrived, when the plane I jet down.
Yeah,
I visualize my vocal looking through the window of the plane, arriving in UK.
See it there?
So what's the one?
Natural. Natural. Watch it now. We'll hear it now. Like what I say.
Brixton, what's the one?
Big up the whole empire. You don't know Brixton. No, I go and big up the empire. Yeah, so we give thanks to life and I know what.
Yeah, but we take the time out to pick up the whole team on for the live right now. Please. The Amjad Productions is locked in. Yeah, the whole force is on, Love Star is on, the Familia them on, Mr. Africa on, more to big up Nigeria. Seeing Jamaica is on, Mr. Portmore City on, Mr. Towel on, Kingston 11, Regina on, Matilda.
Big up the whole Kingston 11, big up Kingston 13, big up Kingston 5.
Yeah.
Big up Kingston and West 1 St. Andrew. We all big up, we all take the time out to big up Jamaica 14 Parish, you know what I say, and 15 Capital. So let's do this. From Port Royal to Negro Point, we want to say thank you. From Maron Point to, you know, it goes. Portland, Tony, Portland, how you doing? This is PCP Radio. You're locked in with DJ Capone live. This is the Rum Corner, taking you the new version of it. And this is how we're doing it with no apology. We are here to preserve the authentic reggae music, to work with a new division, but we are here for the reason behind nothing else. The reggae music industry was needed. We are not wanted in this time of great pandemic and atrocities. We are needed. We need the rastas them for come talk the truth. We need the lyric system for talk while go on. We need the music to spread love and unity. We need the love and the joy. We are not here just to play music to entertain. We are here to educate. You understand what I'm saying? Our music is needed. We represent the people who need it. We go to the heart of the ghetto. We are from the hood to the suburbs. We're not just here to let people please and people feel like, oh yeah, I like Chapone's show. We're here to take the criticism as well as the greetings, okay? Jamaica, wake up. Jamaica, wake up. Jamaica, wake up. You've been asleep.
This is PCP Radio.
And I'm going to time off to big up my Virgin restaurant. Frankfurt Avenue.
You have to big it up
Right,
louder.
Philadelphia, PA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right along the train line.
Big up Philly. When I don't know where I go.
I don't stop there, your hand on the light, post it.
Post it on the
I'm
live.
going to finish right now.
Post it on the live and big it up same time. So I say big up the whole of Philly, you know.
Right
Philly,
now.
it's been a while. It's been a while, Philly. I meant to be there for Thanksgiving. It's been a while. When I don't know, big up the whole of man. Big up my hometown of all them in case people don't know. Let me big up my hometown.
Winning.
Big up my hometown of all them, okay? Not because now you're winning.
That's it right now, son. I'm going to pick up hard at the same time, so.
Them see you wanna know you hear them passing judgment. I don't like to do that. They should judge not.
The close restaurant, everybody knows that Jomo's Caribbean cuisine, right?
Alright, you know here. Make sure you check it out. You know, Caribbean cuisine and Philly. Hot. Yes, him got big up Hartford. So I know with all due respect, me have a big up Bridgeport, Connecticut. You know what I say? Big up everybody from South and every right show. So I don't know say anyone big up from my hometown, though. You don't know that? Yeah, from school.
Oh, you think global.
No. We're
international, you think that.
Yo, Miami before Miami start, because a big up Fort Lauderdale, big up the whole of Florida. Yo, big up USA. You know see flag, when I see flag, when I see me I represent. You know, the Canada flag over there, so you know before Canada start born me.
Yeah, alright,
big up yourself. Yo, watch out, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for life.
Tell them about the boy, right, man, don't it? Yeah.
The tour is coming up, it's kicking off early 2022. We coming to you. We coming to you that we taking Rum Corner and tour, not just the artist them. Jamaica first stop, Brazil I think is after. We run into South America, North America as well, and Asia. Then we go into the homeland of Africa because we haven't done one since 2019. So you know we have to touch it down. We starting that in Sierra Leone to Ghana, straight across. So we taking it and jam roll.
Yeah, the blue blood them lock into it.
Have to.
Blue blood, Jamaica College. Old school boys to start, lock in. Everything alright.
At Jamaica College, hello?
Big paparazzi. Yo, right now, I'm going to do this one more time. Here I go. Jomo, everything alright. Oh, Frankfurt Avenue. I cook a big pot of rice. Jomo, everything alright. Thank you, some color greens. Yo, family restaurant starting up.
How the big artists are going like?
This is PCP.
That's where forward they need to come to. Jumbos, Caribbean cuisine.
See it there. Watch out now.
Yeah, everything alright.
Everything good. Philly, everything good on the radio I come to. Now you hear that? Well, here I go on, I'm a fish, I used to like fish. You know, I say, I couldn't know, I like to swim around them, you know what I say, so I like it. What I still comes to. Yes, so I say, I want that with, you know, yeah. No, look at because I got the rice thing, so look a bit of rice. Yeah, want a bit of hard food, you know what I say? but I want some fry planting with that thing. I'm going to fix up my thing good, you know, because you know, me I do a live window for my Insta when me in at the restaurant, you know, because, you know, more people, them see I was smart, we are correct. Yes, sir, me I say. So support for support and support start right here. So copper support you from today. Let's see another word.
This is PCP
All
Radio.
right, now everybody with the followers are already going to follow you.
You know, if you're in Philadelphia, you know where to hit. And if you're in New York and going through Philly, you know where to pick up. You know what I mean? Like, my dad post and make them know say the delivery. Because you know, say if you don't have Just Eat, you must have Uber Eat. As a businessman, you're good to
man. Him take up the man.
So, just post it on the thing, make the people say, what you do if not cook Christmas? You hear me say, next week, Friday, Christmas Eve, what if you have pack and a rate, you don't have to cook, you just order. So, me I say, so them just know say, you don't shut you, you don't order from earliest, so them know say, you have to turn up the thing. No, yes, so me I say, who want them soup and pie for who want them brown and them curry goat and a bit of oxtail, you know how the thing go. Do that for ackee and saltfish and sit down, you see it? If you're in the UK, and you know over corner called Dutch, another sky pretty Dutch pot, another put it in, Google it, it's it there. Them do delivery, and I know if you're in a 3 mile version, if you're not far around, nothing big, same way. If the driver and I want to drive, fat boy will drive, come drop off on the food, I do him short same. I know what I think I do. Because food and money me need. I don't want it, me need it, yeah? I know so I don't need it like that, because I don't have wallet. But you know me have to invest it back in my music for all if I get a youth for bus too. So yeah, you know, go on. You know? We'll help them out.
So the thing,
but
see that.
This is PCP Radio.
I want you to give them the date of that EP launch again, you know, my boss, please. Because you know we like it, people them love it. So them can.
And the EP launch is February the 12th.
What a month.
On CC. And the official EP will be available on all digital music platforms February the 14th.
See it there.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Entitled Peak of Love.
See it there.
Peak of Love. King Mosiah.
Mad.
Yeah.
That's like it. Love how you promote the love thing.
Yeah, man. Peak of Love.
Love how you promote the love thing. Less violence and more love. Love is.
I can't promoting anything else.
Love is important. The world need more love, you know.
Love is everything.
The loving of the lady met me there. The good loving from my mother and my father. The loving of the ladies met me there. The good loving from my mother and my father. What if a sibling there? What if we know was straight different, mama? But daddy never rump with it on the corner. High school, the whole of we have got no on ya. Big up Excel from Chris to corner. Miss one name of the bodies. Hey, wanna know about? Get at the high school, big up. Right now. Oh, dear fire. Our vocal in here. If you like, you think we just have an artist, we have to work with my vocal in the same way, you know? You're a good artist, man. Right. Give thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's King was there. I know him have another interview coming up shortly, so we don't want to keep him too long. We're done run over him time already. Management got it wrong, so I had to fix it. You know, the thing go once a team of it.
Yeah.
I have to take it up.
Yeah, no problem. We understand the time difference was, the time zone, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, New York and Jamaica, they say it's now on the same time, so we need to remember. We are 5 hours ahead about. Not just, I thought it was 5 hours ahead of Jamaica.
Yeah. 5 hours ahead, yeah.
And 4 hours in New York, but then we find out we're 5 hours of both of them, so you know what? You got to work with it. We're there. So, sorry, I missed that. Your internet, I think, dropped a little bit. So you got to, if we have what? You got to say it again. We have Goodman for you. That's all your management send me. I don't know. You are robbing me and that. You should at least send me like 6 or 8 songs, but I take the one. Let's see if I have another one in the next file. Okay. King Goodman again. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in his car, so I can tell you.
Love Star Music.
So let me drop back his track. There we go. That's it.
Every man want
Sky Star, so the woman song, but you know.
We have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When you find a good woman, I say she's my backbone. Only for me even when I'm not home. She's my backbone. Quarantine long before this. A glass of red wine. Hard times is nowhere near your mind, but your personal time. That's fine. A circle of winners so you're secure for life. She a mother earth, she bring forth a life. I respect your birth, you respect me likewise. Consistent with loving, I'm not just for tonight. Can't change my love because I'm alive. Every man want good woman. We have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When you find a good woman, I say she's my backbone. Hold me firm even when I'm not home. She's my backbone. Quarantine long before this lockdown. Good, 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 good woman, yeah. Good, 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 good woman, yeah. Good woman, good woman. I just got the real good woman, love star, care, fucking woman. Good woman, G.
Yeah.
Good woman, Ryan.
All the ladies in the world, pick up themselves. All the women, pick up themselves, you know. Yes, when you're good, you know.
Treat you like a diamond. Treat you like a
So what?
even me well. Every man want good woman. Have to keep a good woman. Love and care that good woman. When you find a good woman, I say she's my backbone. Hold me firm even when I'm not home. She's my backbone. Quarantine long before.
Yes. We have to take the time out to big up the Flitters boy locked in, you know. So if love want go on and thing and big up the King, big up yourself, all of the artists that must shout out, you know. Yeah, Flitters boy also represent the UK. I say, woo! You think up there like wow, you say me I say no don't know. Says Kaiser represent Canada. I said the thing up there. Flitters boss, big up yourself and keep up the work. I see you shell it Sunday, you keep doing the work, yeah. Cap wants to keep doing the work, yeah. Salute!
That make them feel. Them see you wanna
Yeah.
know you yet them pass
Love
in
when, you know,
judgment.
artists.
Then that's for real.
Zabrik, big up yourself, Jamaica. Big up yourself, Portmore. Fire, Zabrik.
Tune in.
Zabrik. Yeah, we see you go on one heap of thing in your youth. You think we don't see you? Big up yourself. Yes, I. You must hear shell it, you know. Man, them love your interviews. Listen, someone to reach out and do some collab with it. Hey, watch you know. You know, see where I go on, someone to reach out and do some collab. If you don't care, get to them and feel like you don't want the collab, but link me, I let me link them and say, yo, watch you know. Me send them the rhythm and say, Vi, meds, this is what the artists want to do. Do some collab in export in a career too. You see me and say, can watch it now. Teamwork, make the dream work. We are spinning to it, you see it? Jamaica, UK, Canada, Jamaica, US. Yeah, come on. You see, rapper them do it every day.
Yeah, the biggest soul man, things are big up yourself.
Big up all the whole like, you don't know, take the time to say rips. Watch and give thanks to life for your work. Next artist, we'll drop one of the next artists that was supposed to come through today and see what's up. And me I tell us that them are going away. Big up Zion Rock. And I don't know Raquel, big up yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate it, brother.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure, my boss. It's a pleasure.
You see this life?
Yes, sir.
This have its ups and downs.
Until next
This
time.
world.
But done. You have the link. Keep the link on us. Don't know, say Kingston. 11. Big up on yourself.
Yes, sir. Every time.
Yeah, big up on yourself, Kingston. Portmore. Same entrance. We're there. I give thanks to life. It was a pleasure having you, sir. Naturally. So me I say, Father, when you big up on yourself, so me I say, watch it Spanish town, I'm going blessings.
Goes round and round. You know who it is? So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage. Guess what? Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them send me hotter than a pot of tea. Keck level. The girl them send me sharper than a knife. Well, bevel. level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut my shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got nothing to lose. Girl in the pool and the whole of them a flat. Pop champagne, pass me the glass. Me no afraid of school face, me on the boss. Excuse me boy, just come out of the pass. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife and well bevel. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Me want big house and make mama laugh. Me want big car and the wall we a floss. Me no keep friend car, me no love talk. Me shoot to your head and me shoot to your heart. The smile on my face and I stab out my heart. Me no keep them friend there, all of them a laugh. Can't stop my future and bring back the past. Man a top G$5 million boss. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife and well bevel. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Me love my girl in all the latest thing. Me like fat girl and me like them slim. Me smoke my weed cause that's my thing. Me pray every day me no live in a sin. Fast car on the highway rims a spin. The girl them a shout out that's my thing. Bentley and Rolls Royce girl them a sing shout out and a ball out. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level. The girl them say me sharper. You see this life, it's have its ups and downs. You see this world, it goes round and round. You know it is. So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage, guess what? Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife and well bevel. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut my shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got nothing to lose. Girl in the pool and the whole of them a flat. Pop champagne, pass me the glass. Me no afraid of school face, me on the boss. Excuse me boy, just come out of the pass. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife and well bevel. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle.
This is high PD.
Mama laugh. Me want big car and the wall we a floss.
What a thing.
Me shoot to your head and me shoot to your heart. The
Mr. Good, what up?
And I stab out my heart. Me no keep them friend there. All of them a laugh. Can't stop my future and bring back the past. Man a top G$5 million boss. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level.
This is PCP.
Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife and well bevel. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Me love my girl in all the latest thing. Me like fat girl and me like them slim. Me smoke my weed cause that's my thing. Me pray every day me no live in a sin. Fast car on the highway rims a spin. The girl them a shout out that's my thing. Bentley and Rolls Royce girl them a sing shout out and a ball out. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea kettle. Level.
We're trying to get you to the IPD. Say he's trying to link us on IG, but we haven't seen it yet. So, we just hold on now.
You know who it is? It's a boy IPD Green representing. You see this life, it's have its ups and downs. You see this world, it goes round and round. You know who it is? So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage, guess what? Level, level. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got nothing to lose. Girl in the pool and the whole of them a flat. Pop champagne, pass me the glass. Me no afraid of school face, me and the boss. Excuse me boy, just come out of the past. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me want big house and make mama laugh. Me want big car and the wall of we a floss. Me no keep friend car, me no love talk. Me shoot to your head and me shoot to your heart. The smile on my face and I stab out my heart. Me no keep them friendly, all of them a laugh. Can't stop my future and bring back the past. Man a top G5 $1 million boss. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me love my girl in all the latest thing. Me like fat girl and me like them slim. Me smoke my weed car, that's my thing. Me pray every day, me no live in a sin. Fast car on the highway, rims a spin. The girl them a shout out, that's my thing. Bentley and Rolls Royce, girl them a sing. Shout out and a ball out, ball out. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. You know who it is? It's a boy IP degree. Represented. You see this life? It's have its ups and downs. You see this world? It goes round and round. You know who it is? So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage, guess what? Level, level. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got nothing to lose. Girl in the pool and the whole of them a flat. Pop champagne, pass me the glass. Me no afraid of school face, me and the boss. Excuse me boy, just come out of the past. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me want big house and make mama laugh. Me want big car and the wall of we a floss. Me no keep friend car, me no love talk. Me shoot to your head and me shoot to your heart. The smile on my face and I stab out my heart. Me no keep them friendly, all of them a laugh. Can't stop my future and bring back the past. Man a top G5 $1 million boss. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level, level, level. Level, 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 level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me love my girl in all the latest thing. Me like fat girl and me like them slim. Me smoke my weed car, that's You see this life? It's have its ups and downs. You see this world? It goes round and round. You know who it is? So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage, guess what? Level, level. Level, 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 level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level, level. Level, level, level. The girl them send me hotter than a pot of tea, kegel level. The girl them send me sharper than a knife, well bevel level. The girl them send me hotter than a pot of tea, kegel. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got nothing to lose. Girl in the pool and the whole of them a flat. Pop champagne, pass me the glass. Me no afraid of school face, me on the boss. Excuse me boy, just come out of the past. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level.
Tell me, baby, why you let me go? Tell me, baby, why you wanna be alone?
This is honesty. The club late on the show.
Girl, I understand why you let me go, but I can't live this life alone. Baby, I can be alone, but them say once you snooze, you lose. Now I'm going crazy, I'm feeling the blues. Never will I give up on your baby. I should have asked for your hands in marriage. Baby. One time I was the money in your diary. I was a coward, all you wanna do is marry. Put it up, da-da. Girl, I wanted to take it slowly.
Mi amor, muy bonita. Mi corazón, mi señorita. Mi favorita. Suavecita. Sorry that I take my time. Cause it'll love all my life. We've been together for a long time. Oh yeah.
Girl, give me one more second. Baby, I need only 1 second to confess my love to you. Baby, that's the only thing I want to do. Señorita, yeah, mamacita, oh. Girl, you be corazón when I got you in my arms, then I know I run it on you.
Other girl, they see you and they follow. I'm hollow, still your heart, I'm a desperado. I found what I've been missing in you, El Dorado. Let me just keep you, I ain't tryna borrow. I told you when we met that I just wanna know if you can chill out with maybe take it slow. You a real one, the only girl I pursue. I love this vibe and I know that you feel it.
Ladies and gentlemen, honesty.
Mi amor, muy bonita. Mi corazón, mi señorita. Mi favorita. Suavecita. Sorry that I take my time. Cause it'll love all my life. We've been together for a long time. Oh yeah.
I know it's 2 years since we engagement. We are worried still living on my parents' basement. Girl, we agreed to get an apartment. We still love each other from kindergarten. If it up, don't stop laughing. Girl, I know I'm wrong, I want to show you that I'm changer. I never thought that you will leave me, you're a fighter. I see you walk away, you never look back.
Sorry that I take my time. Sorry that I take my time. Oh my God.
Girl, you are the queen, kiss it on the throne. You wanted that ring, but I was not in the zone. Call me a fool in love, afraid of commitment, so I run from love.
Mi amor, muy bonita. Mi corazón, mi señorita. Mi favorita. Suavecita. Sorry that I take my time. Cause it'll love all my life. We've been together for a long time. Suavecita.
Run the track, CJ Cole. Yeah. Heart to heart, we stand. No promises, no demands.
We're waiting. How you doing, my brother? You say you're good to go, yes? I'm good, my G. I'm good. How you doing? You say you're ready to go live? We'll do that right now. Can't hear us? We're loud and clear. Can't hear us? Margie, let me know if you can hear us, yes?
We fight the good fight for love. And somehow we hide all these scars. How to repair broken
Your family,
hearts.
hello? For some reason, I don't know what's up with this line. Alright, no problem.
So where do we start? Yeah. Girl, I know I got you for worse or better. If it's one thing I've learned, it's never say never. Cause all I know is my world is right there in your eyes.
Yes, family, can you hear us now?
If we crash and burn.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, natural. I don't know one of my line, I think.
Yeah, I can hear you, man. Yeah, man.
Let's do it together. Together we are young. Heart to heart we stand.
I was at the time out to welcome you to the platform here on the PCP radio. The program is called Rum Corner. This is the UK live streaming across the globe. And we want to say welcome to you on the show. And thank you to take the time out to be here.
Appreciate you having me, man. Thank you.
In teamwork, at the DreamWorks. So please introduce yourselves to the public before we go any further so they can know exactly who they've been listening to for the past week and hearing your tracks and loving it.
Hello?
Yes, we're saying to introduce yourself to the radio land and the public.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Pedrino. What's going on?
All right, you're here and welcome. So, you can just tell us just a little before, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is a Rum Corner. This is where we interview several artists every Wednesday on this platform. This is where we highlight some of the artists that has already been there and have some of the legends on here just to talk and to embrace the new ones coming. This is Virginia. You can hear the R&B style song that he sings, so you know something great in the making. I can tell. And he's here. And you can hear you have the young star with him as well. It's all good. So, Virginia, tell us a little bit about you, please, before we go any further. Hi, Summer. You're hearing us, right?
I'm listening, brother. Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
I was saying, can you tell us a little bit about you as an artist and as yourself as we're here?
Born and raised in the Bahamas to an Irish mother, a Bahamian father. Been doing reggae music only for about a year now, but been producing and engineering in the hip hop and R&B world for about 10 years.
I see. Yeah, you gotta see. You come in on a very, very good platform. Very good
man.
platform.
Thank you.
That's good. That's good. And we know the Bahamas been locking down the music for a bit. You know what I mean? For a bit.
Well, I mean, we just don't have, the islands are small, right? So there's not really much to expose an artist. So you got to go out into the world to do that.
Naturally. But you always host some massive shows. You know what I mean? They always host some massive shows.
Yeah, a lot of big shows.
Naturally. So that's one of the things that I know. I mean, I'm only aware a lot of it because of the Jazz Festival, and I've been a part of it for a long time, so I know like E.T. and them host a lot of shows in them sides. So, you know what I mean? So that's natural. You get me? So naturally, that's a good bit about it. So naturally, so how's the reggae music treating you? As you say, you've been doing reggae music for here,
Yeah, I mean, I've been writing and producing for reggae artists for about 3.5, 4 years now.
Okay.
Which it started, well, actually a little bit longer, because the first artist I worked with was Patra, and then that went on to Junior Reid, and that led me to Jack Ure and several other artists.
So naturally, once you work with a legend. Can you work with Junior Reid? So even though Patra is big, Junior Reid is a legend. From when I was going to school, he was he's a legend. Mr. One.
Yeah, man. Good guy. Really good dude.
Blood, when you talk about Junior Reid, you're talking about next artists like Freddie McGregor. Their level is total, different. So yeah, natural, which is a good look. So Now you're working in this
Hmm.
industry. I mean, like you're recording, and this is one of your tracks. So you just recording the like a album, or you doing like a EP, or just singles. What can we look for?
I'm releasing. I have two, well, actually three new rhythms that'll be out in January and February of next year.
Yeah,
And then an EP follows right afterwards. And I'm working with Pet Kings and a few other people
okay,
to put this together.
natural. So what's the name of one of the rhythm that we can look for in 2022?
Now we'll be announcing that shortly.
There you
We'll be
go.
announcing everything in a little while.
Okay, so you are just holding that onto this, so people, you know what I mean? That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, we just want to make sure that it rolls out properly, and
Naturally,
it comes out right.
naturally. So
Yeah.
any artist in particular will be on that rhythm that we know of, like new artists that you worked with before, you know.
Well, no, these are singles that I'm focusing on.
Ooh,
But
nice.
rhythm wise, I know me and Chrome are gonna probably get together again. He normally has a go-to set of people: Chris Martin, Busy Signal, Cecile,
Hmm.
iOctane. But there might be others.
Natural. So
Yeah.
and that's a great platform to actually be on. I mean, as like you've been producing them for a while, so coming out and that is giving you that highlight, like in the reggae industry.
Yeah. No, it's been good, man. Working with Chrome has opened a lot of doors for me.
Natural.
I currently have a new single that me and Busy Signal have worked on.
Okay.
For him, I produced something for him that's really, really dope. And then I have a new song with Chris Martin that's going to be on his new album. Me and Cecile, we've been knowing each other for a long time. We're working on some records right now. So I'm just focused on myself as far as singles are concerned, and then my own particular project.
That sounds good. So at least it's something to look forward to in 2022, and
Definitely.
and for see Bahamas is getting on the scale, not just hosting big shows, but their artists stepping up. Like an artist is stepping up from their big time, like international
Right.
scene. So so what's the feedback like in your home country and working on like these tracks and these scale like
I mean, feedback has always been good from the crib, man. I'm probably the number one reggae played Bahamian artist in the country at the moment. And the numbers have been pretty good from home. So, home is where the heart is, right? So things have been good, coming from home.
naturally. See, that's what I like to hear that. So that encourages more. So have you ever been to the UK? Have you performed in the or not as yet?
I haven't performed in the UK, but I was recently in Ireland 3 years ago, and I've been to the UK a bunch of times as a youngster.
Okay,
But my first time doing it for music will be next year.
naturally.
I have a tour starting in Zambia in April. I'm going to tour Africa for a few weeks, and then I'm going to come on to the UK for a few weeks.
Sound promising. Hopefully we can do it.
Yeah,
When
I
you're
look
here,
forward to it.
Yeah, naturally. Hopefully when you're here, we can have you in studio as well. You know what I mean? To highlight a little bit and shed some more lights on what's gonna be and all that. But that's great. So how was Ireland?
No, we're definitely going to get together. Once I touch down.
Naturally. So how was Ireland when you was there? How was it? Because Ireland hosts a massive reggae show every year.
Ireland's cool, man. Ireland's okay, but my mother lives in the north. I think the south is probably more.
Yeah, Dublin. Dublin
The south is probably more reggae friendly. You know what I mean?
natural.
But Ireland's cool, man. It's all right.
Because I know like
I've been going there since I was a kid.
Well,
But I hadn't
it's
been
one-
there in a
it's one
long
of your
time. But
countries, one of your
I
own
visited my
countries.
grandmother. What's that?
Yeah, I say it's one of your own country. Your mom is from there, so you know.
Yeah, she lives there.
There you go. Say it's one of your own country. But
Yeah, man.
I mean, like
Yeah, man.
they have a massive reggae show there every year. Like, I think they probably didn't. I'm not sure if they have it last year through the pandemic, but every year
Right.
it's sold out. Like, it's a guarantee, like, it's banging. So Dublin is wild for the reggae music.
Yeah, Dublin has a really good scene.
Nice.
Dublin scene is really really cool for reggae. I do know that. And I think it's starting to stem off into Belfast and everywhere else.
Yes, Belfast. Oh, I think I've been invited to a few shows in Belfast over the last 5 years. So, and every year it seems to get bigger. I try to remember
Yeah.
this Rasta guy named that hosts this show down there. It's like a
I
10
think culturally, it's starting to make a wave. Culturally speaking.
Naturally, yes.
Yeah.
But they're more big on real, and I said it's authentic reggae.
Right.
Few dancehall artists make it through that scene. Is more like, yeah. So they don't have the Bashman scene is not that, prominent as yet.
Not as prominent as cultural
reggae, yeah.
One drop music and stuff like that.
That's why I keep saying. That's why I use the word authentic. So so people
Right.
know if you're going there and you make it to an impact, that's what you need to
Right.
come with, and this is what you need to carry. So I'm gonna ask you to run your social media sites while you're on here, so people can check you out as well.
I'm on Instagram at I am Padrino. That's at IAMPADRINO. You can catch me on Facebook. Just pretty much go on Google and search I am Padrino, and you'll find anything there is to know about me on there.
There you go. I want to take the time out to big up Raquel. Zion, big up yourself. Zion Rap Music, you can check her out. She's been doing loads of work. So that's our team tonight. We're working with loads of PRs, loads of producers, and loads of management. So every week we brought to so this week we're taking the time out to shout out Raquel. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man.
Big up Demon. We can
Good
see
people.
Natural. And my next question, I want you to give us something off the tip. And it doesn't have to be one of the new ones. It can be a whole track, or it can just be a freestyle, just to let the people. We like to put artists on the spot. I like to do that. I like to put artists on the spot. I like to see what artists, you know what I mean? So,
I would do that, but there's a lot of feedback. Like, there's a delay on the phone, so I'm not sure that might be the best idea. I think we'll have to save that for when I come,
Hold up, let me drop.
When I come to England,
Can you hear it better? No.
Hello?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
No, I know you can hear me, but I'm hearing a delay when I talk to you on the phone.
Okay, that's I don't know what's. I don't think that's on my end because you're coming too clear. So, but that's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah.
So can we have a name, like some of the tracks that out there that people can look for, like if they want to hear Padrino and Isaiah and what's up, tracks that they can look for today to check out, different from what Capone is playing on the radio. A whole track.
Yeah, there's a Stranger in Town, All For You, Battlefield, Right Here, Brighter Days. There's quite a few records you can find out there of me, man. Is This Love? And then, of course, I have some more records that'll be dropping next month.
There you go. And before we go any further, is there a booking number if they want to find you that they can go to, that you can run on the line so people know, like they can, producers there, if they want to work with Padrino, they can link up?
Yeah, any bookings you can find on my Instagram page or at my email. That's Padrino Music Biz, PADRINO MUSICBIZ @gmail.com.
Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're here, Padrino. Let me give you a little bit of the one he just get. This one is called Baka.
No promises, no.
So this is Bakersfield by Padrino. So let's go in it.
I'll be friends, oh no. Run the track, CJ, come.
This is PCP Radio.
Remember, this one is called Baccaville.
We fight the good fight for love. And somehow we hide all these scars. How do we repair broken hearts? And where do we start?
Virginia representing reggae music on the global stage. Yeah, you can hear the young star. You can hear the wind where Virginia, wherever you're at, the wind is tripping from it. It's crazy.
Oh, sorry. It's a bit windy. It's a bit windy out here today too.
My G, sorry, I can hear it. I can hear that wind passing through. But listen, man, this is what made music great. That nowadays we can do this from wherever. Back in the days, without somebody that have to fly out there and record it and come back or whatever. So as technology move forward, we can link and we can have the interaction all across the globe. So I'm here in the UK. We streaming all over in Asia, talking to you in the Caribbean. So you know what? Technology is great at times. You know what I mean? We got to give that up.
Yeah,
we got to give that up. As bad as it is great. It might be bad for human consumption sometimes, but it's very good for us. It's all how we use it.
Yeah, man.
And I like the music, and let me take the time out to say that personally. I like the music. I'm gonna tell you why. I like it that most of what I'm interviewing today is singing about love. I like the music for that reason. I like the positive message. Everybody likes some gun tune because it depends on what it's saying. But I definitely like that. The positive message sending through. All of the artists I'm lucky. You all can call. I gotta call you because y'all know that's the interview line, right? Just saying.
I mean, you know what, man? I feel like right now that's kind of needed in music. There's so much saturation of negative stuff that's winning right now.
Yes.
I rather just because I've been there. I've been the artist that was doing the music that wasn't as positive. So after my daughter was born, that kind of just gave me a new perspective on life. And I just started to just change my perspective. You know what I'm saying, and do different types of music.
Man, which is great. You know what? Life bring life. So now that need to set an example.
Right. Man.
So that's the role of a parent.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
so
man. I feel like I owed it to her,
Naturally, which is great.
Yeah.
And, something she can be proud of. Your work, you won't be proud of your work. You might, whatever you do, you won't be proud of your work. But now you want her to be proud of you and your work.
Right.
Which, yes. This is brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, Padrina representing,
No, I think that's important, man. It's important for your children to look up to you in a certain light.
We love it. He been in the music for at least a decade and a half, been working in all sort of music, but now he's taking on the reggae recording artist, not the producer anymore. And this is a second producer / engineer artist we interviewing tonight. So it is looking great. It is looking great to say, like, with all the negative stuff that they're saying about the music, there's positive thing coming through in waves, abundantly. And I'm loving it.
Yeah, man.
Now, is there any artists out there that you haven't done a collab with that you think you'd like to do a collab with?
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few, that I'm keeping in mind, to do some works with. I definitely like Massacre. I like him. Me and Bugle have been talking about doing some work. Buju Banton is somebody I've always wanted to work with. Barris Hammond.
Yeah. I think you should.
Yeah.
I think you should squeeze in that Barris one real quick, because, honestly, not being rude or nothing, but the G been locking it from I was a teenager. I've been listening to him, so Yeah,
Right.
I'd like the way your voice sound. I'd like to hear you and Barris with a collab. I think I'd really like
Yeah,
that
man.
track. I mean,
Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to make that happen. I met him a few years ago when I was writing for Cure.
yeah,
So now that I've stepped into my own light, I definitely would want to meet him, on my own terms,
yeah. That'd be something. That'd be something. Like, who knows? Hopefully, I might squeeze in bomb my thing, cause hopefully, soon I must step
Nah, you
down.
got to get out there,
No,
man.
no,
I haven't been home in a while, but you got to get
no,
out
no,
there,
no. I'm stepping now.
It's
I
the
want to.
vibes out there.
Now I want to step in the yard. I want to step in the yard for a little bit. I want to go. I have some young artists in the yard that I'm working with. I mean,
Right.
I'm taking their thing to a whole new level. So I really want to step down. I want to go down there to do, to tie up something to get them on that level that I want them. I mean, like
Right.
being in the UK, it's okay. But when you do
Right.
reggae music, you have to go in the factory at some point. It's like if you're a factory manufacturing car and they're building them from China and sending them to you in the US and you assemble them. At some point, you need to fly to the factory, whether it's in Hong Kong or Shanghai or wherever, to see what's going on. And you know what I mean. So when they come back to assemble, you know what's going on. So I need to go down in the factory itself to do some work. And I have a few countries and my hit list that I'm like in South America, like I have Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, a few of them that I'm booking. I'm lining up shows in to take the team just to give them that exposure as well. And
Right.
Gambia, Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria, it's a few other country and Guinea that is under Africa. So I'm hitting a few countries well, but I think I want to hit a few of the Caribbean countries as well while I'm there, just to.
Right.
So I'm gonna be taking the show on the road as well as taking the team. So I'm gonna do loads of the interview from wherever I'm at, and yeah. So
No
that's
doubt, man.
you know what I mean. So it's actually papered out already, and it's hard because every time I plan something and something gets changed, then I gotta call the travel agent to try to switch them back to, and yeah, it's getting real tight. Like this lost variant is like shake up everything. But yeah. But definitely, so I want to keep. I mean, I'm keeping the option open with all the artists. Like, yeah, we can do some other interviews, and squeeze in other shows. Let me know when y'all EP is gonna be dropped, so we can give it a strength as well from the UK side.
Right.
You know what? Teamwork met the dream.
No, as soon as it's about to drop, we'll definitely keep you guys posted.
And
As far as the dates are concerned and everything. But trust me, you'll hear it when it comes.
naturally, once Zion have it, I know she gonna force me to play it. But I wanted to play it, and she gonna make sure I'm playing it like a boy. You gotta give, so yeah. So this is the interview show, but we have the dancehall show that get crazy as well. So yeah, with no old bar,
Hi, baby.
natural. So anybody you want to big up before you go, my G, please do so, and big up your team, and you know what I mean, natural.
Yeah, man. Just major shout out to Raquel, Zion. Everybody in Jamaica, everybody in the UK, globally. That's been rocking with me. Everybody in the Bahamas. Look forward to seeing me soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have him here. When we have superstars like these in the building, we feel proud of the work that we're doing. Pajero, I love it. I love the music. I genuinely
Appreciate
love the
it, man.
music, and I want you to keep it up, keep writing good tracks, keep working that was it, and hopefully you can look at some of the younger artists coming through as well, and give them a shoulder up. You and me.
Man, I've been working with younger talent for many years, and I still do so right now.
Yeah, some of them need guidance.
Even down to I got a 14-year-old chick in Atlanta and a 16-year-old here in Miami. So we're continuing to embrace, younger talent,
Yes, I'm loving that. Some of them need a shoulder up, because some of them I see some of the younger people do some interview, and it broke my heart. So when I meet people like you and I hear the work you're doing, I just want to take the time out to say thank you.
No, man, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we Hero.
No promises, no demands.
Walkerfield.
Love is for romance.
Yeah, Getting ready for his brand new EP coming out in 2022. You know, you listen to the PCP radio. Welcome to another episode of Rum Corner. Thank you for being on the platform if you're on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And most importantly, if you're in Radio Land, thank you so much for keep supporting us.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thank you, Mark G. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, brother. Bless up.
Thank you so much.
How to repair broken hearts? And where do we start? Yeah, girl, I know I got you for worse or better. If it's one thing I've learned, it's never say never.
Wednesday, I'm going to tell you to share the Instagram from this
it's right there in your eyes. So if we crash and burn, let's do it together.
The biggest interview in the country, I cut you off. He called me back just before he said, you're there now, you get to listen.
No promises, no demands.
Yeah.
Love is for romance, yeah. Cause love is
okay, what time was the interview? Okay, cool.
Cause love is a battlefield.
It was 3 o'clock out of the pit that you got your dreams up.
Cause love
Alright, no problem. I'm here to the show, so let me have that.
this love is a battlefield. This love is a battlefield. No promises, no demands. Love is for romance, yeah. Cause love is a battlefield, yeah. Cause love is a battlefield, yeah. Cause love is a battlefield, yeah. This love is a battlefield, yeah. This love is a battlefield. We fight the good fight for love. And somehow we hide all these scars. How to repair broken hearts? And where do we start? Yeah, girl, I know I got you for worse or better. If it's one thing I've learned, it's never say never, never. Cause all I know is my world is right there in your eyes. So if we crash and burn, let's do it together, together, me and you. Heart to heart we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is for romance, yeah. Cause love is a battlefield, yeah. Cause love is a battlefield, yeah. Cause love is a battlefield, yeah. This love is a battlefield, yeah. This love is a battlefield.
You see this life, it's have its ups and downs. You see this world, it goes round and round. You know who it is. So me pull up at this nice little party, and me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night, and I ask for marriage. Guess what? Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife and well bevel. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me feel so high in.
Ladies and gentlemen, big up Ricky Flex in Jamaica.
Enough.
Big artists are doing thing and I know him. Say, Google. Hey, you will play that track, then I look for him like Google. See?
Pop champagne.
One star, I know where we pass.
Screw face me on the bus. Excuse me, boy, just come out of the past. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go. Me want big house and make mama laugh. Me want big car and the wall and we a floss. Me no keep friend car, me no love talk. Me shoot to your head and me shoot to your heart. The smile on my face and I stab out my heart. Me no keep them friendly, all of them a laugh. Can't stop my future and bring back the past. Man a top G5 $1 million boss. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go. Me love my girl in the latest thing. Me like fat girl and me like them slim. Me smoke my weed cause excuse me boy just come out of the past. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go. Me want big house and make mama laugh. Me want big car and the. It's have its ups and down. You see this world, it goes round and round. You know it is. So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage, guess what? Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Can't go. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut my shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got
Yes, sir. Well suit out. Can see a well suit out, you know. Yes, sir.
Full portion, me no want half. Level.
Shoot. We're gonna turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. Yes, sir. What's up? Welcome, Mr. IPP. What's up?
Greetings, family.
Yeah, it's been a crazy afternoon up inside. We even start earlier because we had a discrepancy on the time difference, so I had to, you know what, just work with it and get it on. But it was good. It was good. And you know what, I like when I interview artists that love and respect their craft. If that make any sense to people, and people who know the music will understand it. Some people won't, but I like when I interview artists that love and respect their craft. It make a difference in the music industry, and that's what we're working to. And I like it. You know, I could turn up the treble. Remind me in studio my own artists them. You know, so welcome to the show. Welcome to the platform. You're on the Rum Corner. This is PCP Radio, and you are streaming. And our Instagram live is with Capone. DJ Capone AK, and Instagram, for those who know, is Capone Pretty. For your followers, if they're live on yours, or if they drop off and can't connect, it's Capone Pretty to connect back on the feed, okay? And if you are listening in Radio Land and want to join us on YouTube, it's PCP Entertainment. So for anyone on the artist locked in listening, and if they want to check back their interview at any time, they can go on PCP Entertainment on the YouTube channel and listen it. They can, you know what I mean? That's why everybody have a slot, so you know exactly where to find it. You don't have to watch out the whole boring thing to see this. You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? And then PCP Radio and Facebook, it's PCP Radio Whittingham. The PCP Entertainment won't feel like give trouble today, so you know what? Other ones are working. So welcome to the platform, my brother, and thank you for being here. And I play a few of your tracks. We've been beating them from last week. Get people indulging so people can comment, and some of them people really like, and I like that. You know, you got that catchy style, and The voice is clear, vocal is on point. You know, hopefully it's the vocals, because sometimes I interview you sound like yeah. Let me play my favorite.
You know what? Sometimes I feel like crying, but there's no tears outside. It's all inside.
You know it.
Every day is a struggle, but we live to see it, so give thanks.
You know it.
I feel so high, I feel so high, I feel so high. I feel like I can jump and touch the great sky. I feel so high, I feel so high.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one is called A Great Day.
I can jump up and
you know when you have them good ones.
the sky. Them say me nah reach superstar. Them say me nah top the Billboard chart. Them say me nah reach from NAM, TV, BET, and the whole of them chart. None for them a talk, but why me I sit down and I laugh. Father God, I play the part. I'm so high, I'm so high. I feel like I jump up in the air and touch the sky. I feel so blessed, I feel so blessed, I feel so blessed. I feel I jump up in the air, jump up and confess. Them say me not read far. Them say me not buy house. Them say me not buy car, but Jesus Christ give me 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, the artist himself is here live on the thing PCP Entertainment. Is that? Yes, sir. So my brother, talk to us. Tell us a bit about you. Tell us about a bit about the music. They're great. You know, you writing these, they're great. So please tell us a bit about it. You know, we can play them all day, but you're here. Indulge us.
Yeah, man. You know, as you introduce Washington, you know, about the two songs that level and it's a
Great there, yes.
actually in Jamaica. It was it's been doing good.
Nice.
Still needed to be more better.
Well, we'll help
As
you
we say,
there. We'll help you there. We'll help you there, you know. We got loads of listeners in Jamaica, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, so I'm a reggae dancer. As an entertainer, I don't or a DJ.
So you're around it. Ladies
know.
and gentlemen, you can hear the food going in and out. I think his Wi-Fi in the car probably not surrounded, so bear with us.
Yeah.
I will run them over for you all and let's get to whatever. But yes, it's great to have him here. Big up yourself, G. What up? Natural. So, you know, it's good. It's good. Like you say, you're an entertainer. You're not a reggae dancer. You're an entertainer. So you're here. So when you step into the rave, you won't rock it. You won't make sure people. Okay, we don't have to bring him back. So let me bring back the track.
Sometimes I feel like crying, but there's no tears outside.
One thing I can tell you about.
You know it.
Every day is a struggle, but we live to see it, so give thanks.
You know it.
I feel so high, I feel so high, I feel so high. I feel like I can jump and touch the great sky. I feel so high, I feel so high. I feel like I can jump up and touch the sky. Them say me nah reach superstar. Them say me nah top the Billboard chart. Them say me nah reach from NAM, TV, BET, and the whole of them chart. None for them a talk, but why me I sit down and I laugh. Father God, I play the part. I'm so high, I'm so high. I feel like I jump up in the air and touch the sky. I feel so blessed, I feel so blessed, I feel so blessed. I feel I jump up in the air, jump up and confess. Them say me not read far. Them say me not nah buy house. Them say me nah buy car, but Jesus Christ give me 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every day that me get up is a great day. Every day that me get up is a day pay. Every day that me get up and me give thanks. I give him thanks. Feel like jump up in the air and give the Lord a praise. I feel so blessed, so blessed.
We're trying to connect back with all this for some reason. I think his internet probably his Wi-Fi is failing. So we're gonna try to see if we can get you to honesty. Is that one of the artists we haven't tried yet from there?
Me give thanks, Father God, and give me grace. See I'm weird. I mean now fi beg and borrow. Them say me nah reach no way. Them say me nah be no star, no day car. Them say me nah be no star, no day car. Them feel so right. I feel like jump up and jump up in the sky. I feel so blessed, so blessed.
Still trying to connect. We're still trying to connect.
I feel like jump up in the air. No more word I can confess. Car out of heaven and earth I can tell. Father God bless me, me nah go to hell. All them attack and up give me bad spell. Them can't test me because I'm so alive, so high. I feel like jump up.
You see this world, it goes round and round. You know who it is.
So me pull up on this nice little party. And me bought this fine little shorty. And me take her around my place and she give me great night. And I ask for marriage, guess what? Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me feel so high in the air, me a cruise. Me well suit out in the Farragut shoes. Pocket full of cash, me got nothing to lose. Girl in the pool and the whole of them a flat. Pop champagne, pass me the glass. Me no afraid of screw face, me and the boss. Excuse me boy, just come out of the pass. Me want full portion, me no want half. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me want big house and make mama laugh. Me want big car and the wall of we a floss. Me no keep friend car, me no love talk. Me shoot to your head and me shoot to your heart. The smile on my face and I stab out my heart. Me no keep them friendly, all of them a laugh. Can't stop my future and bring by the past. Man a top G5 $1 million boss. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a knife. Well, level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Me love my girl in all the latest thing. Me like fat girl and me like them slim. Me smoke my weed cause that's my thing. Me pray every day me no live in a sin. Fast car on the highway rims a spin. The girl them a shout out that's my thing. Bentley and Rolls Royce girl them a sing. Shout out and a ball out. Level. Turn up the bass and turn up the treble. Level. The girl them say me hotter than a pot of tea. Level. The girl them say me sharper than a.
We're gonna take it to a draw. We're gonna give the king praise the same way. We're gonna play something from one of the UK production.
You know what it is.
Artist, I think it's a I Maker, but it's a UK production. So let's do it like this.
Master's voice. Even
Yes.
the sheeps know their master's voice. The children of this earth know not their creator.
This is PCP Radio.
I am that I am.
Pulling us away from the Most High is the only way that they could take us down. And still after 2,000 years and many still can't figure it out. That's why them teach us to forget about the laws. Now the devil taking charge with no day off. Them program wickedness into our hearts, that gets into our thoughts, that manifesting how we act and talk. So them teach us to forget about the laws, and now the devil taking charge with no day off. They put evil in your thoughts and get into your heart and manifesting how you act and talk. 1 Corinthians 6:19. Your body is the temple of
Strike them!
only dwelling you.
Strike them!
Keeping it in order. pull close to me, and I'll pull closer to you. That's what the Most I said. Purify your hands and hearts and don't.
What boss, what go on? It's at the time of the big up my team. I gotta big up my team. Tell everybody to big up their team. I'll just big up my team. What boss, what go on? It's been a while we ain't done a show. We ain't done a show together. What go on? I'm not gonna play too many songs unless I cut the Instagram feed because I don't want them blocking it. And they've been doing it as lately even though I have the rights to it. I don't know why. I suppose they ain't tired of fighting me.
They put evil in your thoughts, that gets in your heart, that manifests in all your acts and talk. Them teach us to forget about the laws and know the devil taking charge with no day off. They put evil in your thoughts, that gets in your heart, that manifests in all your acts and talk. That's why they like to teach you from the New Testament. Them say the Old Testament, Christ nailed it to the cross. Animal sacrifices, stoning people to death, and all the priests with rituals, those were temporary laws. What then should we sin because we under grace and not under the law? God forbid, that is the word of Paul. I never spared those angels who sin in heaven. Yes, they did fall. I put him spirit in Adam in the day he was created. Connection between God and man. But when you live in sin, you know that you are rejected. That's why we are not connected. Because them teach us to forget about the laws and how the devil take it.
But boss, you will come do a one gospel for me in the evening. What you say? Right to me the golden voice.
That manifests in all your acts.
The brains behind all you put the thing, you know.
Them teach us to forget about the laws and how the...
Good luck, I want to say. Shout out to our driver. And big, one of the massive interview today inside of Jamaica. I want to say, I hope, make sure you nailed it. I'm going to check out later when I finish. You know I'm going to check it out. So make sure you nailed it, Margie. Yeah, we'll concentrate. What we're doing here, we got this locked down. You need to lock that down. You know, big up was it HTV or whatever. Big up yourself. So represent and remember, you're flying the flag. Same thing, got J Movements representing. Listen me. Do what y'all doing. Say, CFM, massive respect. Y'all thank y'all so much for checking in with us and doing the work. We love it. Teamwork at the dream work, and we keeping that flag flowing. You know what I mean? Bud Boss, salute, check in. Bud Boss, check in.
This is PCP Radio.
Upon them see you and I know you yet them passing judgment. How does that make them feel? Them see you and I know you yet them passing judgment. I don't like it and that's for real. They should judge not. PCP Radio, tune in.
We're trying to link up the artist called Honesty as IPD is out of range. I think his signal is dropping the call. We're trying to link him back. Zion, get through and see if you can get through the Honesty and let him know to check in. We've been trying to check in with him all afternoon, all right? All right, thank you.
Tell me, baby, why you let me go? Tell me, baby.
This is Honesty.
Girl, you wanna be alone. Girl, I understand why you let me go, but I can't live this life one more. Baby, I can be alone.
Them say once you snooze, you lose. Now I'm going crazy, I'm feeling the blues. Never will I give up on your baby. I should have asked for your hands in marriage, baby. One time I was the money in your diary. I was a coward, all you wanna do is marry. Put it up, girl, I wanted to take it slowly.
Mi amor, muy bonita. Mi corazón, mi señorita. Mi favorita. Sorry that I take my time, 'cause you're the love of my life. We've been together for a long time. Oh yeah.
Girl, give me one more second. Baby, I need only 1 second to confess my love to you. Baby, that's the only thing I want to do. Señorita, yeah. I got you in my arms, then I know I run the tongue, yeah.
Pablo, other girl they see you and they follow. I'm hollow, still your heart, I'm a desperado. I found what I've been missing in you, El Dorado. Let me just keep you, I ain't tryna borrow. I told you when we met that I just wanna know if you can chill out with maybe take it slow. You're a real one, the only girl I pursue. I love this vibe and I know that you feel it too.
Mi amor, muy bonita. Mi corazón, mi señorita. Mi favorita. Suavecito. Sorry that I take my time, cause you're the love of my life. We've been together for a long time. Oh yeah.
I know it's 2 years since we engagement. We are worried still living on my parents' basement. Girl, we agreed to get an apartment. We still love each other from kindergarten. Hey, pretty dapper, don't stop laughing. Girl, I know I'm wrong, I want to show you that I change her. I never thought that you will leave me, you're a fighter. I see you walk away, you never look back now.
Sorry that I take my time. Sorry that I take my time. Sorry that I take my time, cause you're the love of my life. We've been together for a long time. Oh yeah.
Girl, give me one more second. Baby, I need only 1 second to confess my love to you. Baby, that's the only thing I want to do. Señorita, yeah, mamacita, oh yeah. Girl, you be for the sun when I got you in my arms, then I know I run the tongue, yeah.
Pablo, other girl they see you and they follow. I'm hollow, still your heart, I'm a desperado. I found what I've been missing in you, El Dorado. Let me just keep you, I ain't tryna borrow. I told you when we met that I just wanna know if you can chill out with maybe take it slow. You're a real one, the only girl I pursue. I love this vibe and I know that you feel it too.
Mi amor, muy bonita. Mi corazón, mi señorita. Mi favorita. Suavecito. Sorry that I take my time, cause you're the love of my life. We've been together for a long time. Oh yeah.
I know it's 2 years since we engagement. We are worried still living on my parents' basement. Girl, we agreed to get an apartment. We still love each other from kindergarten. Hey, pretty dapper, don't stop laughing. Girl, I know I'm wrong, I want to show you that I change her. I never thought that you will leave me, you're a fighter. I see you walk away, you never look back now.
Sorry that I take my time. Sorry that I take
you know
my time.
Who this is? It's your boy, Honesty. Hey, 50 times a day. What have I done to you, my lady? Why you blowing up my phone? That's the last time I make you moan. I don't know what I've done to her. I don't know. But she keep on calling my phone. I don't know what I did to her. But she keep on calling my phone. She keep calling. She keep calling my phone. She keep calling. She keep calling my phone. Wait 1 minute, girl. I know that I'm conceited, a little complicated. Certified cooling when you're heated. Pleasing that body, I succeeded. Girl, you call me concrete. You said I man make you complete. In bed you love me, take me. Stop blowing up my phone. Hey, 50 times a day. What have I done to you, my lady? Why you blowing up my phone? That's the last time I make you moan. I don't know what I've done to her. I don't know. But she keep on calling my phone. I don't know what I did to her. But she keep on calling my phone. She keep calling. She keep calling my phone. She keep calling.
Definitely trying to reach artists when there is no connection sometime. That's part of the thing with technology and internet. It'll be good and then there's a break.
I'm not gonna be.
You know, we're working off satellite feed, so we give thanks.
I'm not gonna
We got 2 out of 4, and one of them checked in. So we, 3 of them we get the opportunity to speak to out of 4. We have half an hour to go inside the booth, so we gonna rock some tracks.
Our one night stand should get buried.
I'm gonna play 2 of my tracks that is blowing up the highways inside of Jamaica.
Hey, 50 times a day. What have I done to you, my lady? Why you blowing up?
And we also gonna play one of the artists that checked in earlier.
I make you moan. I don't know what I've done to her. But she keep on calling my phone. I don't know what I did to her. But she keep on calling my phone. She keep calling. She calling, keep calling my phone. She keep calling. She calling, keep calling my phone.
I'm no send out that bomb clot.
You don't know who this is. Honesty. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. If you like me, then I like you. If you love me, then I love you. If you want war, it's a war. Leave that for this soldier them, let me smoke my cigar. When I used to walk around, bro, where was my family that never supported me? Bank book full like sugar in a cup. I'm in the middle now, guess who surround me? Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. 1 minute of silence. 1 minute of silence. For the man that we get killed by gun violence. For the men we get set up by them best friends. Blood thicker than water. Can't trust a blood, can't trust a friend. Some want see you living good, but don't want see you live better than them. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. I don't trust nobody with my life. Best friend, I sell you out, stab you in the back with a knife. I don't trust nobody with my life. Can't trust your husband, can't trust your wife. You doing good, in your neighborhood. But I don't trust none of them. Keep your whereabouts to yourself. The street where you are protect, ready for see your life. And you don't know who this is. You don't know who this is. Honesty. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. If you like me, then I like you. If you love me, then I love you. If you want war, it's a war. Leave that for this soldier them, let me smoke my cigar. When I used to walk around, bro, where was my family that never supported me? Bank book full like sugar in a cup. I'm in the middle now, guess who surround me? Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. 1 minute of silence. 1 minute
to silence. For the man them we get killed by gun violence. For the men we get set up by them best friends. Blood thicker than water. Can't trust a blood, can't trust a friend. Some want see you living good, but don't want see you live better than them. Money in your pocket.
Watch it now, we're at the sport, you see? We had to say, yo, more time with the chair. We have Wally Pause and them things, so we can't even too, you see it? Hopefully the artists them did share them Instagram feed. I don't know why about to pin up them thing with them tell me and do what them tell me for the card. Them all block me anyway, is it? I don't know what I eat me for, but watch it now. Watch it. Facebook, do what you have to do. Instagram, just go and do nothing. Watch it, we just run some show. Honesty. You honesty.
Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars and roll money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. If you like me, then I like you. If you love me, then I love you. If you want war, leave that for the soldier them. Let me smoke my cigar. When I used to walk around, bro, where was my family that never supported me? Bank book full like sugar in a cup. I'm in the middle now, guess who surround me? Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars and roll money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars and roll money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. 1 minute of silence.
Yes, my J.
1 minute of silence.
I'm good.
For the man that we get killed by violence.
Tell me you're good to go. Are you good to go? Can we just send you live? Alright, that's good. That's good. I'm going to show you the right time.
Some want see you living good, but don't want see you live better than them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got honesty on the line. We're going to take the opportunity to shoot it one time. Yes, the man yes, the man who done fake friends, the man who have sounds good tune, you know. Yes. How you doing? So welcome to the live show. Welcome to the live show. How you doing?
Yeah, Capone, thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
Man, it's
big
a pleasure.
up to Raquel also.
Bless her. She locked in as well. Bless up. Give thanks alive. Welcome to the platform. This is PCP Radio UK, and you are on YouTube to Rum Corner. This is DJ Capone live, and we're live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So we want to say thank you, Radio Line. How you doing? So we just want to take the time out. This is Honest to the guy. I've been playing for the last 15 minutes. He's been hearing loads of his tracks, you know. And I like this fake friend one though. I like the fake friend, you know. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, man, that's a nice song.
It is. It's a true song, you know. So yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are not gonna like it, but you know. I'm not saying they're fake. I'm just saying you're not gonna like it. They be like, correct. They won't talk like, yeah, Jay, I hear that song, but you ain't never gonna hear it beat. They playing it in their car. You know, I mean, cause they be 18. They be like, yo, this nigga think he blowing up, leaving. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, then ladies and gentlemen, this is a song I'm
you
talking
don't know who this is. Honesty.
Yeah.
Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars and roll money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars and roll money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again. If you like me, then I like you. If you love me, then I love you. If you want war, leave that for the soldier them. Let me smoke my cigar. When I used to walk around, bro, where was my family that never supported me? Bank book full like sugar in a cup. I'm in the middle now, guess who surround me? Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars and roll money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning, said I'm back again.
Yes. This is honesty. Keep it true to his name, you know. Bag of fake friend. They surround you. Well, you know when it's happening. You know what? Beamer driving, X6, X5, you know you have that new Benz Jeep, you cop that. You know what time it is, right? They all out there now. They all shining, innit? They ain't walking doing that train journey with you trying to promote that track. They ain't doing that. taking that bus, go give that disc jacket that tune and waiting in the car for him to play that. And he played 2 minutes before we get off. And you just need a tape to say, yeah, he did play. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Been there. Know it. Y'all know that I'm experienced. You can hear it, right? So, Honest, to tell us a little bit about it.
The song was inspired by true events.
I could tell you.
And it's also reality, because not only I, but many other people goes through that same stuff every day.
I'm telling you. Like I said, man, I understand it 100. You know what I mean? I got it.
Yeah, man.
And I like when like I said tonight, and I keep saying it. Sometimes when we see a negative impact on the music, and we can do all these positive interview, I love it. My thing that I have a problem with is I notice Instagram and Facebook and all those, they like to cut and delete the negative, the positive interviews. But for some reason, when it's something negative, it's pinging in everybody's thing.
Correct.
And maybe it's one-sided, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm the one seeing it, or maybe it's just happening to me, so I can talk about it. But I notice when there is a negative interview, as I jump on YouTube, it's streaming and everybody thing, every blogger showing it, everybody. So when I hear songs like these, so positive, I love it.
Yeah, man. Not only is it true events like I mentioned, it also got to do with like families also, because it's not only about friends.
Oh, come on.
It's about family too,
Family is the biggest wagonist. No disrespect. Like we said, we can't choose the relatives that we have. So that I always say to people, I tell them, blood don't mean family. Because some of them is only related to me by blood. If I had a choice, I'd pay them off. I'd divorce them. I'd pay them and let them sign it. If you ever say you're related to me again, I'll sue you for 3 times what I give you.
You ain't lying, man.
I'm telling you, I'm being honest. So I love this song. I mean, like, as I saw, when they come in, I see the name Fake Friends. I was like, oh. So I drop it on Dawn Salt. So I drop it on Talk Time Thursday as well. Like, it was just one of them track that right away, I liked it. So I dropped it a few times. And people love it. They gravitate to it right away because, it's a worldwide concert. People's there.
Correct.
They're just there because, yeah, you're there. That's it. And I love it. So tell us a little bit about your music career, because the tracks you're writing saying, yeah.
Yeah, so my music career, I started recording from an early age. I was playing in like older musical band from my country because I'm from Belize.
You're from where?
So a lot of culture from Belize.
Oh, hola. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm from the Caribbean. So
me too.
I used to be in like cultural bands and stuff all the way from back home before I moved to Chicago.
Okay. Ooh.
And then in 2001 I recorded my first song. Okay, and then after that I started recording albums, and so far this is my 4th album I've recorded.
Wow. That's a lot of albums. It's I like that. 4 albums.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a minute now, man.
So you do every 5 years you drop an album. Give it time to set.
Yeah, correct.
And give it time to.
And I also correct. And I also drop a little single here and there, probably about 4 or 5 singles a year.
Keep current, so people know you keep working.
Correct. Exactly.
Chicago. My favorite artist in Chicago is Inside. My favorite artist. I need a favorite artist in Chicago. R. Kelly's my favorite artist. You know what I mean? yeah. Chicago.
Yeah, he's still my favorite artist too, because you can mix the music with his issues that he had. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Come on. I never do that. I'm one of the guys that stay getting cast out because like. I've always said this to people, like when they talk to me and they say, "Why can you still play his music and like him?" I said, because I grew up in New York, and so I understand the system, and I'm black. I understand the system. I just said one of the things that he lost himself he's too trustworthy. So he end up where he end up. And I want you as an artist in Chicago, and I want a lot of the artists that is in the UK and the US, I mean even Jamaica, even the Caribbean. I want you to look and make it and take the example. When you start getting there, you start cutting off people around you.
Exactly. Problem starts happening.
Because the people around you that were around you, they are looking to gain off you. I mean, nobody, I've said it better than Eddie Murphy.
Correct. And that man R. Kelly is just a musical icon, man.
Bro, you know what? I watch all the interviews.
Talented.
And you know what really, the part I really look at? When they had the white guy that worked for him. Remember, most of these people who's testifying against R. Kelly is our race, right?
Correct.
So this white guy that worked for him for years, they hawks him. You can look at his interview, and he said, well, you know what? I can't say I see any of what you're saying happening. The only thing I can say is he's a genius. He just don't have to write the tracks. The girls would come in, and he'd tell them something, and he'd just sing about it. And they just do it. He didn't go to get nobody. They'd walk in while he's recording. Now, nobody seems to listen to what the guys are saying. So my thing is, I can remember like one of the places that they said he meet these girls and took them home or whatever. I can remember going to that club. I think is 98 or 97. And I'm from I'm from Harlem. I live at the time I wasn't living in A&B City yet. I was living in Harlem still, because I moved to 59th Street and then A&B City. And I went to the club in 85th or 87th Street, and I left my wallet. So my driver's license, my IDs, and all that is in the wallet. They would not let me in the club because it's a 21 and overs club, and the geezer claimed that I look so young. I was really offended. He didn't think I could buy alcohol, so I had to go back up. I didn't drive because there's no parking. There's no parking downtown. There is no parking. So I had to take the train. Man, I was so cross, but then my team was inside, so I took the train back up, get a taxi. I get a, you know what I mean, one of them black. I didn't get the yellow, yellow cabs wasn't picking us up then. It's just after Danny Glover, yellow cabs started picking us up in 99. So people didn't know that. So I went back with my wallet to get in the club. So my question was, with all these cases they have on R. Kelly, I hear no security guard is charged. I hear no bouncers charged. I hear no club managers get charged or prosecuted. What was these underage girls doing in your club?
Mm-hmm.
But, again, like I said, I am glad I have an artist from Chicago saying, yeah, I'm still loving this music. BBC 2 in 2017, December, I can remember. They had an article come out and Channel 5 here in the UK and Michael Jackson that they put a collaboration of events. They didn't do nothing original. And BBC 2 used the opportunity to ban playing Michael Jackson music on their station. Right? This is now I seen artists taking Neil saying, we're standing against racism. You can stand against racism in the shadow as much as we want. As long as the system is racist, racism is going to be there. Okay?
Correct. Uh-huh.
Every little white chick or white boy can sample this tune and sing it over and X Factor and anything, and they put it on a playlist and play it and make money off this black guy, right? But they home play his song, so his family get royalty off them. So I say to people, if you come in my car and don't touch my stereo, because I don't care who it is. If you put BBC 2 on, I'm going to stop, pull over, and put your ass out. Get out. Get fuck out. They're racist, I'm racist too. Get out. The other day it was playing in my house, and I asked my wife, I said, please, could you change that radio station? While I'm in the kitchen, I know it's your thing, but you have to listen to when I'm out. Please change it for me or turn it. Can I turn it off? I mean, I wouldn't just do it because it's my wife and I respect her. But I'm saying, and I told her why. I said, listen, as long as they decide they ain't playing, I don't want to hear them either. I'm not supporting them. They're not supporting us. This is why this is why I love your music. I'm going to tell you why. This music is talking to me. A lot of the families are not there. As soon as we start shining, they think we should carry them. You got to earn it just like anybody else. You need to earn it.
Mm-hmm.
Blood does not make them family, it make them relatives.
Correct.
Loyalty make people family around me. Ladies and gentlemen, let me play this honesty track, and we save him for last.
I hold it say honesty.
Instagram, you already blocked me for the night. Who cares what you do next?
Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends.
Well, go on, boss, family.
Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. If you like me, then I like you. If you love me, then I love you. If you want war, leave them for this such a them. Let me smoke my cigar. When I used to walk around, bro.
I hope that's Cuban, right?
That never supported me. Bank book full like sugar in a cup. I'm in the middle now. Guess who surround me? Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. 1 minute of silence. 1 minute of silence. For the man that we get killed by gun violence. For the men we get sent up by their best friends. Blood thicker than water. Can't trust the blood.
Bad boss.
Some want to see you living good, but don't want to see you live better than them. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money,
no problem.
Man, come on, my G, come on. You can't get more real than this. I mean, the tracks are connecting. Big up Belize. Big up Belize, I want to say. Anna, big up yourself, representing Mount Vernon and the young, Belize, the Bronx. So I'll go on. Quite have a nice Belize team that we used to roll with in New York. They was always real, honestly. Some of my darkest time, they came too. So, you know what? It's mad love there, G. Mad love. Mad love.
Also the music video on our YouTube, so that bring the song to life.
Ooh, tell it. Come on, say that again. They didn't hear it. Come on, you gotta say it again, Mom.
So I'm just letting the audience know that the music video for Bag of Fake Friends also on YouTube. Honesty Bag of Fake Friends. So the music video kind of bring the song more to life, because we see a lot of different things in the music video that some people might not understand throughout the song, especially because I'm singing reggae. So whoever don't understand like Creole or like Patois or those type of language could just watch the music video and get the understanding of what the song's saying.
I'm gonna check that out when I get off here as well, right? Not just them. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out.
You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it, man.
Maji, listen. I'm gonna go on YouTube. I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna share it. I'm not just gonna go there and watch it. I'm gonna go watch it and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna make sure. You know what? When you hear good music, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect good music.
Yeah, man. One love to that, bro. One love to that, Capone. Appreciate it.
Please give them your social media sites so they can check it out, and for those people can comment and say, "Yeah, Capone put drop it in my inbox." So please.
So they could all find me at honesty.com. That's my website, www.honesty.com. And on YouTube, it's Honesty. Instagram, it's Honesty. TikTok, it's Honesty. iTunes, Spotify, everything is Honesty. HONEZTY.
Yeah, I got that right. It's easy. So it's Hotel, Oscar, November, Echo, Tango, Zebra. I got it right, right? Echo, Zebra, Tango, Yankee. Easy. Calm is honesty. Yeah.
Honesty with the Z instead of the S.
Yeah, natural. They got it. Yep. So y'all know UK. We know UK is better than that. So Jamaicans, that go right. The Z. The Z. You know I go on. Right?
Correct.
And the H, I missed that.
Z is Z.
Come on, I'm keeping it honest. It's honest, right? I gotta keep it honest. So honest. Or you find a reggae like you in the U.S. doing the reggae, and you're from Belize, and how you finding it?
Man, I've always been a fan of reggae music from when I was little.
Hmm.
So I grew up listening to more like Buju Banton, Beanie Man,
Yeah,
Bob Marley.
that's
So Belize is a Caribbean country, but that's one of the main genre of music we listen to in Belize, reggae.
okay. Okay, I mean, like in 2001, I had the opportunity to be one of the first set of young guys to invest in reggaeton. And I mean, like, no, a lot of people is saying, "Oh, jump on it and call it Spanish reggae," but it's actually reggaeton. So, and what happened? Like I said, during my darkest moments, I link up with some people, and as you know, what changes come with it, and career start changing. Look, think career was gonna blow up, and people wanted to do reggae that couldn't do reggae, and they were doing it in their way, and they was calling the new name, and I was just thinking, whatever, you know what? And two of the guys was there and said, let's do something, and I was like, okay. You know when you reluctantly do something, but like, you know what you gotta lose? Nothing. And it blew it up over the next decade, you know. So
Correct.
like now you're saying that's a main genre of music. I have never. Belize is one of the places I haven't been to. I mean, I've been invited a few times, but every time there's always something. So I haven't got there as yet. As yet, and let me use that word clearly. As yet. Yes, Anna, I'm still going to your country. Definitely. Renee, we say we are roll over. You know, we are roll over.
Oh, hell.
Fun. Hell yeah. You know what I mean? They said it's nice on the beach. I hear they said nightlife is cruel. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been checking it out on YouTube as well. So not just saying, I'm telling you, I've been checking it out on YouTube. You know, so they said the US dollar, you know, is not that great there. So I need to stick to the pound there. Because I think, if I'm not lying, I think the US dollar carry a low value there. You know, so.
It's 2 for 1. It's two Belize dollars for 1 US.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, it's not that good, so I need to stick with the pound. So, you know, it's nearly like the EC, or the Barbadians. So yeah, I was looking at that, but listen, if y'all need a nice country to go to, you have a little bit of money, or you want to do something like Bad Boss, and you want a retirement residency, you can purchase something for 26,000 US, and they will give you a residency in Belize. You know what I mean? You won't get the citizenship for that, but you get the residency. So, hey, that's reasonable. Come on, you gotta admit it, innit? But you know, you gotta have an income of more than 1,000 US a month, sure that you can afford to live there. You know, but yeah. So yeah, nice country though. Nice, very, very, very nice. The beach looked absolutely. I mean, I've been doing a lot of reading on it and stuff like that. And Chicago, come on, one of the craziest state for. But a lot of people don't know Chicago has always been good for music. Very
Yeah,
good.
it is. It is. Especially for hip hop.
I was gonna, especially for jazz.
Yeah, jazz too. Yeah.
Actually, black music was rise in Chicago for black folks. So even though it's from New York, in the early days, black entertainer was not played a certain amount in New York, and they couldn't play like instrumentally, like all them trumpet player and all them, you know what I mean. So Chicago is where it's at. So what happened, because the mob used to have all, that's why most guys from Chicago wanted to be mobster. Like if you'd listen to like Bruce Springsteen, most of the interviews, they all wanted to be gangsters back in the days, because that's where it was popping for the music. So Scarface, no Al Capone, he had opened all these nightclubs. He had all these and all the musicians would come play. So they'd get to rub shoulders with the politicians. And so black musicians couldn't play like in Washington and loads of states. But when they go to Chicago, you had to pay them. If you was a club owner and had them play and you didn't pay them and they go and tell Capone, you'd have to pay them double.
Wow, you did your research, huh?
Come on, it's music. I don't just interview musicians. I sit down.
Yep.
I waste a lot of time studying this thing. I take it to a level like deep. To I like to. Knowledge is key, and I like knowledge. I like to be the guy in control. So yeah. So That's what made that jazz music got so big across America. You know, yeah. So black music, Chicago is always, you know, like loads of musicians from Georgia and all that to shoot to Chicago to get to make it and come back and then open their nightclubs and all over, like, and like in Washington D.C. it was one of the first also like black state. Like one of the last black state while I was there was Alabama. But when I go to Alabama, I didn't feel like it was a black state. I feel more threatened. You know, I'm from up north. I feel threatened. Shit. Good evening to Georgia. All of who locked in for me in Georgia, Pauline Wargon. How you doing? Good evening. Big up Georgia, Fort Benning. How you doing? Salute to all the troops there. Salute. Our brother in arms. You know we love you, right? You know. Once, always, we love you, right? We love you, right? All right. Yeah, so naturally, so, you know, I love it. But, so, fourth album. So, when is so this is this the fourth one that's coming out now or just a single? Is this the fourth one, yes?
Yeah, this is the fourth one I'm working on. All right.
There you go. So, and when we're expecting this? Early 2022 or?
So, I'm thinking about middle of March this year, 22.
Cool. So, you having an album launch later? Is it gonna be in Chicago? Is it gonna be in Philly? Is it gonna be in LA? You know,
it's gonna be in Chicago. It's gonna be in Chicago.
You're keeping everything home.
Correct.
Natural. So yeah. So like now it's reggae, right? So let me get this. Have you any BET hits like so far of none of the album like top 10? No, not yet. Honestly, did you get that? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I think his connection just temporarily break. So, meanwhile, I will rock this. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna keep the fake friend in there. I love it. I love the fake friend.
Tell me, baby, why you let me go? Tell me, baby, why you wanna be alone?
Honestly, man. You back with us?
Girl, I understand why you let me go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, sorry, I realized your phone tripped, their Wi-Fi tripped out a while ago, but it's cool. So
yeah, I think I lost signal there just for a minute.
That's okay. Welcome back to the show. We were saying, have you ever top 10 hit like on BET as yet, or you have none of the past album? Is this the one that you think is gonna take that to that level, like, you know?
Yeah, this is the album I think on that level, because also with a couple of the album, like the sound called and stuff. For me, it's a more crossover stuff. And now I'm trying to spread that both West Africa, England, wherever I get that music. So I this is the album.
Okay. Have you any collab with any of the artists in Jamaica on none of the previous album or just on this one?
I did collab with some Jamaican artists, but not the famous ones, and also with some Belizean artists and guys from Europe. I collab with a couple guys.
That's
a couple
cool.
artists.
Listen. One of the things I learned about artists, you can once you have a collab, they're gonna push it, and an artist might not be as popular as some artists, but you never know which one of them is gonna have a track. And then he's going to make that level, and then all of a sudden the tune just drag up. The whole tune that you done 25 years ago, all of a sudden it is the one starts spilling, and you think, oh, that track was dead, who done that? So, yeah. So,
correct.
So is there any artists now in Jamaica that you're looking like you'd like to do a collab with, like, whether young artists, uprising artists or future?
The artist that I really wanted to collab with was Dexter Dapp. There's just not because he sing kind of like vocal music stuff like that, but I just love his music. You know what I mean? His voice and that. But I collab with anyone right now would be Dexter.
I do have I do have a not a close link to him, but yeah, I do have a look. Through the through the, you know what I mean, through through the background where we're from and where he's from, and you know what I mean, and the offsprings does the road. So let's see. I'll talk with Zion and see. I think it'd be a good look. With the track that you have, I think you could do something together. You know, I mean, naturally, y'all have that flow. To be honest, y'all have that flow. Right.
Correct.
Doesn't sound like a good look. So yes, we are looking forward for that in March, and hopefully, we wish you all the success on the album. I mean, like, we're gonna keep pushing the tracks on this side as much as possible, and we're gonna help in any way that we can to break it into the UK market and Europe.
All right.
And we want to say thank you so much for being here. So please big up who you need to big up and shout out who you need to shout out before you go. And please do so.
Appreciate it, Capone.
It's a pleasure, much.
I just want to big up all my fans, all my family who support me, all your family also who support your show.
Thank you so much.
You know, big up to Raquel. Big up to one of my biggest supporters, which is my wife.
Thank
you know what I mean?
Wow.
And I believe this year going to be my year, man. So
this is PCP Radio.
I have a lot of emotion going and all that stuff for music. So this year is it. This year is the year.
I'm backing you in that. You're here. You're in Rum Corner.
I just want to let the fans. I just want to let the fans also know that my new video will be out in January for the song "Calling."
Okay, there you go.
It's gonna be something completely different that people have never seen.
I like that. Anybody else you want to big up before you go? I mean, like, ladies and gentlemen, remember to check out that Fake Friend video on YouTube. As I myself, DJ Capone, is gonna check it out tonight because I want to see that track. That track is ill. I want to see.
I just want to.
Yes, sir.
Just want to big up some of my artists some of my artist friends that I have. I got artist friends all the way in Los Angeles. I got some in New York, some in Chicago. A lot of friends in Belize. So I just want to big up all my artists and tell them just keep pushing, working hard. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen.
Naturally. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Honesty, and you know what? You have loads of track out there, but Capone personally would like you all to check out Honesty. I mean, it's this Fake Friend, and he said the video is out, so I want you all to go on the video, check it out, leave a comment if possible, but please watch the video for a minute. I mean, you know, normally it's 30 seconds, but now I'm asking you to watch it. If you could watch for a minute now, I'm going to watch the whole video out personally. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tweet about it. I want to see. I mean, I like the track so much, so I want to see this video. I mean,
you know what? You gotta watch the whole video.
I am going to watch the whole video.
Got some concerns.
Maji, I'm the guy that's going to sit down and use. I'm not even going to watch it in the studio because the televisions are mediocre. So as soon as I go in and sit in that media room at home to write out who I'm going to interview tomorrow and check their stuff, I'm going to check out that video first. I'm going to sit there and look, and then I'm going to rewind it and put it to hear it spitting around. I'm thinking, raw, I like this. I like this. Yeah, this belly is, I mean, I do a lot of Caribbean movies, right? So that's why I have PCP Entertainment, because that's my future goal. As loads of the movies I watch now is not for me. And since 2018, I can count the amount of movies that I watch, literally, that is for me. And I was at a forum the other day, and I offended a lot of guys, and I said it's actually a bad time to be a guy, because all the guys now is so caught up in this gender thing, and they don't want to be themselves. They, you know what? I am never gonna be feminist or anybody. I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna always speak my mind. I'm gonna be honest about it too. So I want movies that is. So I was watching this movie. I mean, as a Caribbean movie, and it was based in Belize, and it was like a Belize guy, and it was brilliant fun. Like, I watch a lot of Jamaicans movie, and it came on the Jamaicans movie because it was Caribbean. It was brilliant. You know, I mean, really good. So yeah.
Well, anytime you check out the video, look me up and let me know what you think.
I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna text you and let you know. And if it's crap, I'm gonna tell you too. Hey, hold up. I want y'all to check it out and hit me up, whether on Insta or WhatsApp or Facebook, and tell me what you think about it. All right? So tell you what.
All right, bro. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
There you go, my bro. And whosoever give me the best comment on it, I'm gonna bring you all on Dancehall Friday. Y'all know I don't interview then, so y'all can big up who you want and choose whatever track you want this Friday. So, yo, I'm challenging y'all. Hit me up on that video. Remember, Fake Friends by Honesty. Tell me what you think. Maji, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for telling me at the time. Good luck on the album. And keep working on it. We got you.
All right. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Fake Friends. We'll drop one more right before we leave here. We'll drop a Ricky Flex. We have a drop 141. And we out of here after this.
Money in your pocket.
But boss, you didn't let me do the show, but thank you so much. I was joining me, I was logging in, and I was supporting it. And all the madness that I do, you always back it. Thank you so much.
Money in your pocket.
It's only a few people, I can count them and one, and that always back me, always support me, and bought my dream that, because, you know, a lot of people tell me the nightmare, but now it's reality. PCP flying high, the flag is up, the black and white is flown. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and the Facebook. Thank you for, you know, those who block me. Instagram, thank you so much for block me, delete my show. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to you.
Money in your pocket.
At least we're still streaming you, right?
Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. Dollars are all money, more problem. Money in your pocket, bag of fake friends. This is a warning. Said I'm back again. 1 minute of silence. 1 minute of silence. For the man that we get killed by gun violence. For the men we get set up by them best friends. Blood thicker than water. Can't trust a blood, can't trust a friend. Some want to see you living good, but don't want to see you live better than them.
I said the most I have foresight.
This is the track we're leaving you with. This is Ricky Flex representing Kingston 13.
Foresight like highest and coast I. Foresight when they see I on a post I.
Kingston, Jamaica.
Mine alone I promote I. Shatters are just the most I.
Big up Shatters himself.
Foresight when they see I on a post I. The most I. But mine alone I promote I. The most I force me. Them off lose me. Them kill the porridge man. I still go for soapy. Talk to gropey. I show it. Just beat about me. Me belt me salopy. Sang them big. And I me wrote it. Deserving trophy. In at the most time me open. No play no boat. No jokey. Tell them no know okay. Me see the most I foresight. Foresight like highest and coast I. Foresight when you see I on a post I. The most I. But mine alone I want promote I. Shatters are just the most I. Foresight like highest and coast I. Foresight when you see I on a post I. The most I. But mine alone I want promote I. Them say we link up with Talawa. Me tell them one straight with no follower. Can't take the rasta close and palawa. Stay far, man you get cholera. Them fi know say get the youth them a galawas. Rasta youth them fi eat out a calabash. Every black nation fi got one of that. Put a Jamaica, America, Canada. Me see the most I foresight. Foresight like highest and coast I. Foresight when you see I on a post I. The most I. But mine alone I want promote I. Shatters are just the most I. Foresight like highest and coast I. Foresight when you see I on a post I. The most I. But mine. I search me like.
Come on, do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We did it longer than we meant to. Interview and a bit over too.
She want a dog and them can't take me for Google. Them just a search me like Google. Tell them say you good, do what you a do, come here do what they can do too. Search me like Google. Say them a view me a who you are. Say them a search me like Google. Network are the best work. Them see me a event work, them vex work. Me no take no smile of plastic. I want the Radcliffe. We a pray money when them a pray castic. Them a witch long time. Them only really want a mop stick. We never work with slotness. So watch this. Wicked people alone who that try to stop this, that them practice. Fake friend me no rate them. Them is